we go. It's gonna switch.
It's gonna switch.
It's thinking.
I trust you.
There we go.
Oh, God.
Hey.
Hi.
Whoa. Hi, guys.
I need to see if everyone's in the right seat.
Are we 100%?
I think we're good.
Good to go.
I think.
Whoa.
This is a completely new person in this chair for tonight, and this is a completely new night to be playing Dungeons and Dragons. But here we are. Here I am. About to lose my stuff.
We're not allowed to cut the first minute already
About
live.
to lose my stuff. So, welcome to Divine and Conquer. This is not Sacred World, and this is not Hogwarts Prep. This is the module Hoard of the Dragon Queen, and I will be your DM. Yay!
I'm glad because I get to play.
So excited.
You're not a DM.
What do we do in this part? We do announcements.
Yeah.
Usually,
Yeah.
I cracked.
Talon and Claw.
So, Talon and Claw, this beautiful DM screen is brought to you by Talon and Claw, our wonderful friends that make fantastic woodwork stuff like
There's dice roll.
DM screens and like dice vaults, little pretty hexagonal dice vaults. They got a lot of other projects in the pot.
Yeah, in the pot.
pot?
They're
In the
stirring
pot.
it right now.
They're stirring
the wood at the moment.
They're currently stirring the wood.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
you make these.
That's how you make
stir
those.
the wood
Yeah.
very carefully. Is that?
10% off code if you use.
Yes, that's right. That's the thing.
Divine Conquer.
I have like a million things in my head right now. Yeah.
Oh
so
yeah,
if you go on their Etsy. If you go on their Etsy page, Talon and Claw, if you put in the coupon code Divine and Conquer, all one
Divine
word.
Conquer.
Divine Conquer, excuse me.
Divine Conquer.
Thank you. Divine Conquer, you get 10% off on your purchase.
If you are watching on Twitch right now, if you just scroll down, you'll see their link. Or if you're watching in the future on YouTube,
Just go down. There's
scroll
a link.
down and the link's right there.
Yeah. Because we love them. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
In the future.
It's a minute.
Ah! Fuck yes.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank God. I don't know what to do when I can't.
It's hard when you can't cuss.
Really fucking hard.
Yeah, it's.
Is that all we're supposed to do? What do we do?
You can, if anyone has an announcement, they can, or we'll introduce ourselves in a second, and we have some thank yous on the screen for
We do
you.
have some thank yous. We have some subscriptions, and that's really exciting because every subscription really counts for us. And we love,
thank
and
you.
We really love you.
Thank you,
So
everybody.
I might butcher some of these because I can't read and I'm English.
English
Okay,
hard.
so thank you to Casariel 1981, to Debarza 79, and to Shelby Ping Art. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
So very much.
Thank you.
Everyone
I
else
really
knows
appreciate
it.
it.
It doesn't matter. They do. They're the ones that matter.
Here's for you.
For every subscription we get, we'll make Jeremiah Dab.
Oh, there's 3 subscriptions? 1, 2, 3.
I hope there reaches a point where you physically cannot.
The entire game is just you
No,
down.
it's not going to be physically enough.
It's going to be admitted to the hospital. Too much
Yes.
dabbing has caused
It
head
was
trauma.
like, why are you in the hospital? I dabbed too much.
DM, why don't you introduce yourself?
I thought we were doing do we do introductions before or after the intro?
Before the intro.
Before the intro. I can't talk anymore. Hello, I'm Vic, and I am going to be your DM. And I don't know where we want to start.
Let's go that way.
That way.
I don't have these organized well.
It's always you.
It's always
It's
me.
always that side of the table.
I know!
I
It is.
really feel the pain.
That's why. So why don't you introduce yourself as your character involves on the screen.
Look at her.
Oh, yeah, she's so cute. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Stephanie. I'm going to be playing Ophelia, and you'll find out more about me later.
God, that's so serious.
Serious.
Whoa!
I'm Josh. I'll be playing Yuliy. And yeah, like she said, you'll find out more later.
Wow, okay.
So
All right, this is
So
going great.
serious.
Hey y'all, I'm Tabatha. I am going to be playing Janva.
I mean, you can obviously
You
see
can
on
always
the
see.
screen, but whatever. Okay.
Ugh. No, wrong one. Oh God, I don't have these
God,
correct.
oh God.
There you go.
Okay,
pretty good.
I'm Barrett. I'll be playing Marvarax, the Barbarian.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
that's the Barbarian. I love it.
Everyone, when it loads. Hi, I'm going to play Foxy. It's Roxy Fox.
What's your name? I don't
Roxy
know you.
Fox.
No, I don't
No
know
one
you.
knows it.
Yeah.
I am a
Who are
Tortle
you?
Druid.
Who are
and,
you, Jesus?
Yeah, what's your name?
I don't need an introduction. Right? I am a committed actor in character. Hi guys, I'm Jesus. I'm playing a Tortle. And then, last but not least,
My name is Jeremiah, and I will be playing the Aarakocra. And his name is gonna be. His name is Aerion Birdurai, but you can call it Birdurai the Samurai.
Birdurai the Samurai.
nice.
Alright, so now do we roll that motherfucking intro?
Now let's roll that motherfucking intro. Yeah.
Alright,
Headphone
so,
warning.
Headphone warning. We forgot to mention that.
Guys, I finished editing this video at 4 p.m. today. My bad. I'm sorry.
So.
Uh,
Alright.
it's a constant for all of our
Birdurai
streams.
still up.
Birdurai is still up.
Well, I mean-
Maybe I just want you to have more screen time.
I'm a
special boy.
I'm a special boy.
He's a very special boy. Okay, I guess this is the music I play.
Yeah. I didn't adjust the volumes. My bad. There you go.
Let me find volume.
It's
Okay.
on.
Oh, I don't actually have to hold an extra button for that. That's nice. So we hear that? We're good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I think it's good from my side. I always don't hear it, so.
The chat once. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't hear it from here, so I don't know how good it is.
Oh,
I can barely hear it from this because it.
you can turn it. Usually I turn it up to about 90, 95.
90, 95?
Yeah.
That's good.
That's good.
There you go.
Oh,
Sounds good to me.
Okay, and I need to learn to not do touch screen because my computer's always.
Talon Claw, is Vic behind the screen?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
100% I am.
Vic's
I'm
DMing.
excited.
It's a special day.
Trying not
Social
to
campaign.
panic.
We're doing every other week. Vic's gonna be doing it's gonna be DMing on Tuesdays. It's gonna be
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah,
They said my internet is blurry as fuck.
Internet's blurry as fuck. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, mine's
Oh,
extremely
that's right.
slow.
I mean, you're out in Kentucky, if I remember.
Noise.
Noise.
All right, so
So
there is no recap because this is a brand
Previously
new
away.
seriously, yeah.
brand new episode. Okay, so our journey begins in the western reaches of Faerûn, the Sword Coast to be exact. It's midsummer, and currently focusing more on a small little town known as Greenest. It's rolling green hills. You're along the Old Dune Trail. Some of you are along the Old Dune Trail. It's the only civilization that's around is days away in any direction. And got close to a week on foot or so. I'm so prepared.
That's how I
So-
feel. You're doing good.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
You feel
So
the
we will
pain.
begin over the sweeping green hills. The season is currently. I need to start having things on different pages. It is the first 10-day of Kythorn, in which you know as the first month of the summer months. So we begin on the caravan trail with Birdurai. Well, a few of you on the caravan trail. You're currently traveling west, heading towards Greenest. That's where the you know, as the caravan is currently planning to stop next. You've been keeping your ear to the ground, looking mostly for weapon dealers and people, you know, acquiring arms through illegal means, or rather unsavory means. Your next lead has taken you onto the caravan trail. You've been hearing stories of a large group of people raiding small towns and villages, stockpiling on finely crafted weaponry. And you decided to be hired on as a caravan guard by the halfling merchant named Drupkum Pennant.
Drupkum Pennant.
He's a little wily kind of guy. You know, kind of shifty and wants to keep his wares safe. You know, I gotta keep my shit safe. Otherwise, I can't make my money. You know. Okay, that's why I'm hiring you.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And so far on your travels, you've been earning about. I mean, he's a little weird, but he actually pays pretty well. So you've actually earned 30 gold on this journey so far. You've earned 10 gold a day.
Yes. Wait, add that
Well, I
to
got
my character
paid.
sheet?
Yeah, add that to your sheet.
Oh, yeah. Now.
Another traveler
Kind of
on the
rich.
caravan, Marvarax. You come from a clan near the Clouds Peaks. You on your travels, you've made it your sworn duty to protect those in need. And currently, you just kind of going a little here nor there, so you found your way into this little caravan, and you look like a big, strong fucker, and yeah, I'd love to take you on, so, you know, be my guard, and you'll get fed, you'll get taken care of. If you need anything, here's 55 gold.
Trigger. It's okay.
It's all about looks, man.
I was flying. I couldn't hear it.
And our third person on the trail, Baldur's Gate's your current destination, Fox.
Oh.
It's the only place in mind you can think of right now from these coming and going thoughts. You can't quite grasp them that well. Mine's getting a little muddled with age. You figure fastest way to get there is, you know, with a big crowd of people, wagons, horses, yeah, get the job done. Fortunately, nobody wanted to hire you.
Why not?
To be fair, I didn't want to offend, but everyone's a little scared of you.
That's about right, yeah.
So
It's
would you
it.
mind keeping, and if you want, you can keep more towards the back.
I'm gonna stay at the front. But, come on.
Me walking with the donkey.
Make your way towards the front of the caravan, and everyone just...
I'm gonna be picking up pebbles and pieces of small stone along the way.
Okay.
Because I need that for a material component for spell.
Fair. You can do that. That's fair. As you're heading towards the front of the caravan, you pass a rather small kind of rickety wagon being drawn by a single cow.
Trigger.
I didn't even think of that. Damn it.
So just a cow dragging it and nobody else?
Yeah, there's the driver. He's kind of raggedy looking. Kind of matches the cart in a way.
I'm gonna ask the cow if it's being treated well. Alright.
Feeds me.
Okay, that's all I care about.
Feeds me water.
As you guys
Smells
see
a
it,
lot,
the
though.
turtle is going,
What's that guy talking to a cow? Interesting.
He's kind of a lanky, kind of looks like he hasn't eaten in several days. Looking kind of tiefling.
Oh, the tiefling. Okay, well that's fine.
Like it was a cow.
Not the cow.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I almost said not the cow about, but
Not the
no,
Carabao.
not the cow.
Yeah. This question in Faerûn, are tieflings handled usually worse or as good as I usually am? Like
About the same.
Okay,
Like
alright.
it's more of tieflings are more common than you are.
Sure.
So
Okay. Yeah. That's very scary, but
you
sure.
just kind
Yeah.
of get a little bit of. They just get kind of like the the stare.
Okay.
Well, no. All right. Do I have any berries on me?
You picked up a few from your journey. You're currently moving out of a forested area more
Okay.
into like kind of a plains region, so you would have gathered some berries.
How many berries I have left? I'm going to give him 2 good berries as he's passing by. I'm not going to say anything to him. Not gonna. If he throws them away, that's his deal. But I'm going to just put 2 berries, 2 little tiny little berries, in this little cart on the floor too.
The fuck is this? Takes it, drops it in a tankard.
Yeah, it's gonna fucking taste good.
All right. Fortunately, you're not getting paid for your services.
People getting paid.
So the caravan is currently scheduled to reach Greenus by dusk. You're currently passing. You're just about to reach the crest of the hill where you know you're going to see that horizon line, and there's going to be just that picture-perfect image of a little, quaint little town in the middle of a green meadow. Breathtaking.
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
So, that. Let's go now. I'm supposed to do cart noises.
Curt noises.
Cart noises.
Oh yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. I guess that works.
Hey, I can hear it.
I don't fucking know.
I can hear it.
Alright. So. John. You currently wait, hiding in the southernmost tree line, closest, not so close to the town that you'll be seen, but just far enough back that you can keep a good eye on things, the comings and goings, and knowing when the time will be. Near you, as you're currently surveying your surroundings, you hear the tussling next to you in the underbrush being not as quiet as you are. Just the typical arguing that you're used to of 4 wily little kobolds.
God.
Some fidgeting with their gear. Another one kind of looked and snapped at the other because maybe it wanted something that was in its pouch. The typical kobold drama that usually
Janva just
transpires.
rolling her eyes and going over them and standing over them and just...
Just all kind of stop and look at you. They just kind of grovel at your feet as they normally do. As you resume your position, you just have the feeling of your shield sitting heavily on your back, currently covered by your cloak, your heavy black cloak. You know what your orders are, and you know when you will need to exact those orders. You will hear the roll of thunder as dark clouds start to dot the horizon, moving in a little faster than what they should be. Ophelia and Yuliy. It is now a full week into your ventures inland. Ophelia, you've never seen so much green in your life. I mean, you've seen seaweed forests, but the green is on the ground and in trees. Trees are a thing. Like, the wind blows and they don't even really move, like kelp or anything. Like, what's up with that?
So much green.
It's so green, and
I just want to touch everything. Every blade of grass.
flowers are a fun concept too. Flowers and, leaves, they're dry and crunchy. Dry things? What? Cows, horses? Horses are a thing. They look
They're not seahorses.
No, they're way bigger.
They're so big. I know. They have fur.
Yeah. They've got fur. They make weird little noises. And Yuliy, you have managed to keep a watchful eye as Ophelia kind of flits about here and there, just completely awestruck by every concept that comes into her vision.
Just leaning on a tree.
Currently, both of you made it into the town of Greenus. gotten a few odd looks. I mean, you've definitely gotten a few odd looks on your journey, but this is... people have never seen you before. Just see people looking over. Is your hair really that color?
What's the matter? Never seen one with gills before?
Well,
Actually, not.
well, no, I haven't. Sorry.
Shouldn't they know about us?
We're farmers. What do you want? And currently, you have decided to, refuge isn't the word, you've decided to take a rest at the local tavern that you've been kind of pointed to. It's like, oh, you'll like this place. I think that's more your speed. And that would be the Dancing Donkey Inn. Jukna the half-orc is currently taking care of you, getting you drinks, getting you food. You know, she's a little more understanding than most of the other people here. Like, I get it. You've also met her half-brother, Diaphragm, who is full-blooded orc. He doesn't really hurt anyone, he just sits in the corner, trying to regale people in his music, if that's what you want to call it. Which basically consists of his donkey, Bang Drum, who does exactly that.
I love this campaign.
There's another donkey playing the drums.
There's so many donkeys.
Which consists of some kind of hand drum kind of contraption that he constructed onto the donkey like a harness, so when he says the magic word, it starts to kind of move and make the doo-doo, doo-doo noises.
What's the magic word?
Bang!
Lovely.
So, I'm going to go ahead and have you two roll me a perception check, actually.
$22.
Fucking.
I see you did good on this one too.
Oh, I know. 12.
12.
It's not plus 10 in this campaign.
It's +5. It's almost there.
Oh, hey, that's halfway there. That's right.
So, like that. Let's figure that. Hope everyone can hear that.
Yeah.
What is this? Because
That means you add your proficiency, so you add +2. Mm-hmm.
So, you don't hear anything. You're currently just, you're minding your own business. You're kind of in that mood of, I'm just zoning everything out. We got a roof over our head, we got food, whatever. I don't care. And, as you're kind of enjoying it and little banging his drum, you hear it and you're not quite sure at first. You thought that maybe it was part of the music set, but it's a little off rhythm to it, and actually what it was the roll of thunder in the distance. As at first it sounds like thunder, but it gets a little quicker. Just a rhythmic kind of vibration in the air. I'm trying to find my words, I'm so sorry.
You're doing good, man.
It sounds like there's something coming. What do you do?
Wait, is that some other music? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Is that... Hey! Have you heard that?
What did I tell you about snapping your fingers in my face?
Keep doing it.
fair.
You hear? It's not the bang, but it's like. Yuliy! What is it?
Another perception check. You too.
9.
Let's just say I don't hear anything. 3.
Jeez, man. It's definitely getting closer and louder.
It's not thunder. I know thunder. This isn't thunder.
Like to the point where
Alright, I wanna.
even the people just kind of around us just kind of taking
Yeah, I'm
notice
gonna
as well.
like just drag you outside. Look, I hear it. I hear it.
You're gonna take him outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna drag him outside.
Okay.
Didn't you finish with
The enemy smiling behind you.
And scary one from this side.
Roll me a dexterity save.
Oh, really?
Oh,
You're gonna die.
Where am I at? 16?
okay. What you got?
I got 10.
Damn, what's wrong? You okay?
No.
Sleep.
If you travel with this one, you'll understand.
I'm just touching her.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Make sure I have my numbers right. Okay. Alright, so as you take him outside, now you can hear it. It's right on top of you. As clouds just start rolling in, like dark clouds, and just thunder just like Armageddon just suddenly hit.
Yeah.
Then I hope this works. You hear the sound? I hope you hear the sound. Do you hear the sound?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that dragon?
Yes.
That's a
Kind of.
fucking
Maybe louder.
As this massive blue dragon just flies overhead, just rearing back, and you see like the crackle of lightning, and it just strikes a shop that's adjacent to where you were. And the concussive blast of it unfortunately knocked you a bit off your feet, but other than that, I think you're fine.
I stumbled.
You stumbled, just like, fuck, okay. And then just crowds of people just in a panic now, just like rushing this way, that way, and now you're seeing people coming in and killing them. You see these little humanoid reptile creatures, like these little lizard people. Words. They just running in and they start just hacking and slashing. Some of them throwing their little slings. You see humans decked out in like black leather armor. You see just what it looks like. It looks like just like a raid of some kind. Janva. You are currently a part of this raid with your kobold companions. Your orders were to seize the town of Greenest and gather any treasure that would be deemed worthy for your queen. And you were ordered to stop anybody, to cut down anybody that stops you. Okay. Marvarax, Fox, Birdurai. Right as you hit the top of the hill, you see this dragon swoop down and start just unleashing lightning upon Greenest.
It's a blue dragon?
It's a giant blue dragon, yes. The caravan comes to a dead halt. And everybody just...
Shit.
What do? That's where we're supposed to go.
I'm going to tie my pony to the caravan
Okay.
and then push the caravan as if they won't let me. I'm gonna try to coerce the animals to move, and then I'm gonna slap him in the ass to go the other direction.
Okay, roll an animal handling check.
Can I talk to the animal first?
You can.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah.
move, please.
Move, please.
Stop this.
Perception.
All right. Well, animal handling of first.
It's like the same thing. I don't know.
If actually,
Roll an animal handling with advantage. I think
it's
that's-
a lot better at animal handling. Okay, advantage. Okay, thank you. 21.
21. They start moving. Just
Because I've had this for like 12 years, I know what it looks like. Yeah, but I'm gonna tie my pony to it too. Sorry, my donkey.
Your donkey.
Yeah, and tell the donkey to watch over them. Even though it doesn't do anything.
it gets what you mean. Like there's a sense of purpose behind its eyes.
Yeah, fire.
You told it to protect the caravan. It's going to do just that as much as it can.
I'm gonna. So walking towards the dragon.
Hey,
So you're heading towards the town. Okay.
Yeah,
hey, that turtle is going over there.
yeah.
I think he's going towards the town.
And I'm gonna land.
What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Well,
Should we follow him?
if no one else will, we should.
So you're going to follow him into town.
I'm gonna look at the tiefling too.
Can I fucking help you?
Do you want to go into the town?
You want to see the fucking dragon?
So are we turning around or are we
Very
going
good
to
point.
the
I mean,
town?
I could turn around. That's self-preservation at best. I don't know about you. You've got your own business.
I guess I have to protect this old man over here.
I mean,
Fuck
are
you!
carrying- He's like 5 feet from you.
Yeah.
Wait, how tall are you?
5'11", I think.
Oh yeah, you
He's
are
tall.
taller than me. I'm 5 foot.
I'm also probably like 5 feet around.
He's big. Are you trying to convince the tiefling?
Not really.
Not really.
I don't really know what to do. So
Look,
We're
it's
really
your-
gonna
it's-
fight a dragon?
It's your prerogative. I mean, you don't have to fight the dragon. I mean, if you
Question.
want to save people and be
Is it-
big goddamn hero, do it.
Is
It's
us
not my game.
3 and the halfling and the only people in the caravan?
So no, it was like about a caravan of like 6 or so cards, and then like maybe like 3 to like 5
Mm.
people.
So the caravan is currently going this way as I'm going that way.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
you got them turned around.
You got them
so
turned around, so-
They kind of figured, yeah, I'd get the fuck out of here for now, because
If it's possible, as soon as I get 15 feet from them, which will probably be in the next hour,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call them pussies.
Well, we
You hear in the
he
distance,
can't be the
"What's
only one
these?"
just going.
no, yeah, I'm gonna. Because I see all those people. I guess do I see the people getting slaughtered? in
roll
the
me
town?
a perception with your bird. Do you have anything special about perception?
They have bird eyes? I don't know. I
well,
never really.
You should have
I can't see far.
perception.
I just have plus
No,
1.
Okay, well, yeah, it's just +1.
That's
Good roll for +1.
no. That's kind of jagged.
Is it cocked?
It's a little bit, but
A
not.
little bit.
It's your call.
Your call, Liam.
It was that, but it was like whoop, a little.
From my point of view, it's your call, dude.
This is how it looks
Roll
like.
again. You can roll again.
That's how it looks like.
Okay, so let's roll it again if it was cocked.
16.
16. It's quite a distance. Like, you can get there within, like, the next, like, 20 minutes or so. But you do see, like, the little tiny ant people running, and then you see from the tree line people coming out and running into town, and you see a couple of them just go, and some people fall.
I think people are getting slaughtered over there.
We should help them.
We probably need to help them.
Yes.
I'll just
Follow him.
I guess I'll follow.
Okay, have fun being big goddamn heroes.
What about your donkey? I think they're running away.
That's what I said. He's gonna go take care of them. I'm going to wall shape into a riding horse and bolt into town.
Alright, so all of a sudden the giant turtle just... It is
What?
a horse. And he's running.
Wait. That's a turtle.
It was a turtle.
It was. Now it's a riding horse. So I'm
Now
finding.
you better keep
How
up.
fast? I'm
I
gonna
think
fly.
it's
I have 50 speed.
Oh shit!
50 feet.
So you're
You're
getting left
probably
behind,
faster than me.
obviously.
Yeah. Well, I'll catch
60
you
feet,
eventually.
bitch! That's why it's riding instead of draft horse.
Yeah,
Weaker, but I'm faster.
My land speed is only 25, but my flying is 50.
I can't rhythm. Let's try.
And I think his race too, like he can fly and not really get tired. I think that's what is. I see it like they can go for
It's like 20 minutes.
and they
from
can
here.
like go from days flying.
Shit, that's awesome.
It's like you'll be like right there, just, like in no time.
Making yeah.
It's not as loud as the freaking dragon.
Takes off. And there he goes. And you're just kind of left behind, like, ah, fuck.
Oh yeah, I can speak bird, so.
You just hear the Birdman yell, "Caw!"
I just, just still make my way towards the massacre, but slowly.
That's a little slower. But you have more of a pace than everyone
Yes.
else. You understand the concept of pacing yourself.
Yes.
This guy is not.
I'm a fucking horse.
He's on a full sprint.
Shut up.
Of course.
All right, Ophelia, Yuliy. The town is currently under attack. What do you do? And they're being attacked by a good, big number of people.
So that's not a good dragon?
And there's a dragon.
But he's blue!
Janva, what are you doing?
I see the reasoning.
Makes sense. Makes sense to
Just
me.
looking around, looking at her group, just stick to the shadows. Get what we came here to get. Just
We get shinies? Yes.
yes.
Yes. We'll find lots of shinies.
And then they'll just go off like
Cold
the big
wolves.
chickens they are.
Yeah, and she's yelling out again. Stick to the shadows, please.
You see one that was kind of slightly out of the shadows of the building go back in. Oh, my toddlers. They want to do you proud.
Do you always have children in your games?
Clearly.
Look.
This one's a kobold this time.
She has 4, actually.
Oh, wow.
4 kobolds.
That's cute, to be honest.
You hear them yelling at each other and yip yak as they do. Just that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just looking around, surveying just the town.
Do a perception check for me.
$18.
18. Okay. So as you're coming into what you would assume is the town square, because it's part of the road that just kind of pockets out, and then you just see a couple of shops just kind of circled around. You could call it a town. They call it a town, but it still has a dirt road. So,
Mm-hmm.
And there you will see 2 very confused people with bluish green skin, just kind of huddled by under a building that has a sign that says the Dancing Donkey Inn.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can go ahead and roll a perception check to see if you see her and her merry band of toddlers.
11.
Everything's just blurring together.
You're not having a good day,
Oh,
man.
If this is how the night starts, oh
Rough night.
God. Oh God. Alright.
Big
Then you'll
boss.
also notice somebody come up behind you, Janva. Kind of, not so much as, it's not a playful pat, it's more like a shoulder check. of how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
You're 5'8". Well, they're 5'7", and they hate every bit of being an inch shorter than you. So they'll always like to let you know that. And you see, and it is your friend. We'll use the term. Ambrosen, you know he's a drow, but he doesn't look like one. His skin is milky white. His hair is milky white. And he just has these startling red eyes. And he just kind of looks you up and down, like...
What the fuck did I do?
Well, just don't do what you always do.
Well, if you ask me, this is a waste of time.
Well, it's a small town of bumfucks, so if you manage to screw up gathering a bunch of crap from it, then you're answering to Resmir, not me.
Is he going to turn away from her?
He's just kind of standing, like, adjacent to you, just kind of roll his eyes and...
Save the dick swinging contest for later.
I mean, if you want a contest, you want to see how many of these fuckers we can kill?
I'll pass on that.
Alright, you're lost. And he's going to turn over his shoulder, just kind of motion, and then he's got his own little team of kobolds that follow him. They look a lot meaner.
Yeah, when he turns up.
So you see one that's kind of decorated with like a necklace of like different animal skulls, and just he's got one snaggletooth sticking out. Just kind of looking at you like. And then they go in.
Yeah, the second he makes a U-turn, it's like.
Alright, so they will go about. So, what are you two doing?
You leave.
But he looks so pretty.
You don't even pet
You
the
didn't-
dragon.
Go back inside. Do we have to go back inside?
One die.
As you were discussing this, you see a team of, well, you see just like a group of 6 of those little creepy lizard people just like kind of sniffing around, and then they look right at you and they take their spears and their weapons. Just start snarling.
I'm just gonna pull out my trident.
Okay, so we're engaging in combat?
I'm just gonna stand there just in case they do anything.
In case they do anything. Okay.
I'm just staring at them like, they look cute.
Back on the water.
You won't drown, it's fine.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay, so you will see one of them just heft a spear and just, and it just goes right in the wall next to you. They're looking to tussle. Okay, so now we're attacking.
Yeah.
Yuliy, but they're so cute.
Go inside.
Go ahead and roll for attack, and then after we'll see what happens, and we'll roll initiative.
15 plus my attack bonus is 6. So
Yeah,
21.
that's gonna hit. So go ahead and roll damage on that one.
1d6 plus 7.
7. Just take your trident, you heft it, and then it just falls over dead. And this riles the hornet's nest. So go ahead. I'll have everybody roll initiative so we can take turns seeing what everyone's doing.
Oh,
So
no.
the
I mean,
D20?
not trident.
Oh, no, I don't have plus
Yeah, you go
9.
get it.
I don't have plus 9
and
this
then
time.
you're adding your initiative. Holy shit, that's really good.
That's what.
So,
Oh wait, what's
you
my
add
initiative?
+1. So your
Oh,
total is
I don't know
20.
my
Keep the
initiative.
number until
So
he asks for it.
this character doesn't
Jesus.
have, I guess, initiative.
I don't have initiative.
Plus initiative.
It's your dexterity modifier.
Oh, okay.
Oh, do I?
Okay.
So just your dex. Yeah.
Oh.
Plus 2.
Yeah.
Ah, good 4. I like 4.
I don't have
Oh, here.
Where?
Thanks.
It's a 19. No, so you have
Really?
20 total.
This is
Oh,
just
shit.
a bad day.
Oh, no.
Different dice.
Here, you want to borrow some?
Keep going over there.
Put it in the dice jail.
Dice jail.
Give me the dice
You
jail.
have another
I
20,
thought I
D20
rolled
or
really
you
well.
want to
Into the dice jail it goes.
I got my other one. Oh, wait.
So my initiative was 2.
Aww.
Mine's 4.
Oh
There we
no.
go. There we go.
I don't have +9 this time.
I know. Oh,
I'm not above
God.
Plus
anymore.
9?
Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Yeah, 'cause he's a rogue.
Yeah, he took.
You're only plus 9?
Well, he
What?
took a feat that gives him an additional +5. So 4 plus 5.
I know, I have this
You
all.
suck as a rogue.
What was it?
Well then. I suck as a werewolf, but I don't suck as a werewolf.
Yeah.
That's true.
I can only transform
Or
to a
Kyle.
cow dog.
It's Cowabell.
No, it's cow dog.
Oh,
Come on, please, please. Should have had this open as a separate tab. Fuck me, I guess.
This is my
I'm a
time to
fucking-
shine. My dexterity is
fucking
up the
horse.
ass.
Oh, wow.
Wish my constitution was, but
Oh, that's a shame.
Hmm.
Alright, give me a sec.
My,
Give me your numbers in a minute.
yeah,
Mine's
I think I do use the dex of the horse, which is
Oh,
one
yeah.
above mine.
What about you are a horse.
No, it's the same. God damn it.
Wait, this is your land speed as a horse?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty fast.
Yeah.
I guess standard speed.
It's standard speed.
I'm
Alright,
slower.
so...
I'm slower.
Yeah.
in the land.
Let's start there. Over here. What you got? 4?
2.
Okay.
wow.
Wow!
Wait, you got +0 dex?
My dex? +1, so I rolled a nat
rolled a
1.
nat 1.
Shit, dog.
20.
Of course.
Makes sense. The elf will get the highest.
That's usually how it works.
Oh,
20?
excuse me.
20.
Excuse me.
You said 20, right?
yes. That I did.
Alright.
What?
Because you got a 19 plus
You
Yeah,
got a
I know,
19
but
plus.
I'm trying. There. Just put it back down. Ah.
15.
15.
Oh, we're loud.
I rolled a 15.
Dude, Fox.
I got 0 dex, yeah.
Look
I
at
rolled a
you,
15.
Fox. That's so fast.
Now that I'm a horse, yeah.
21.
God damn!
What the heck?
You always want to be on top. You
Yes.
always want to be on top.
I mean, yeah, kind of.
God.
There
Yes.
you
Well, he is a bird.
Alright, so there are people sharing initiative.
But I don't have the +9 this time.
Wait, your initiative.
Oh yeah, where's the thing?
Sharing
Do
it.
we want to keep track?
Oh.
Shield, I guess. Oh, wait, there's a 10%.
10% off, talent claw. Divine
We
claw.
Divine
did
Conqueror,
that
10% off Talent Claw. Go give them
Okay.
love, they're wonderful. Okay,
Yeah,
so you and Ambrosen are sharing
Me
initiative.
and who?
go. Not dabbing though.
Oh, it's exactly?
Yeah, like you got 21 and he got 21.
Okay, so it's who? What's his name?
Ambrosen, Ambro Sen,
AMBRO.
S-I-N.
Ambrosimo.
And Birdurai.
Ah, I almost have that spelled right. I had it.
Alright,
And
Ambrosen.
then Janva
Look
and
at
Marvarax.
Marvarax.
I'm trying.
Marv.
Marvarax.
Or just Marv for short.
This is gonna.
Alright, Marv and Janva
It's
both
Mar-
are sharing. They both got 20.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's Fox.
Oddly.
And then write toddlers times 4.
The toddlers are before us.
Uh-huh.
And write kobolds times 6.
Oh my god.
I don't know how to speak Cold.
That's
This looks like a lot. This looks like a lot, but it makes
Times
sense.
6?
Trust me. Times 6.
you chic. You chic already.
And Ophelia. And Yuliy.
How do you spell the Ophelia?
PH.
Oh,
Ophelia.
O-P.
Can you hand me my water? That's been awkward.
Oh, yeah,
the
I
whole
want
time.
one.
And who? What's
Yuliy.
Thank you.
Yuliy.
Yuliy.
So we're just gonna.
Hopefully I spelled stuff right. I don't know how to spell kobolds, but right?
Organizing the battle
K-O-B-O-L-D-S.
mess.
Battle
Hey,
max,
you spelled it
battle
right.
max, battle max.
I will switch to the actual battle.
Oh, shit.
Look at you, bam! It's switching.
Bam, bam, bam.
Nope, it's not. It should be
I got
switching.
There we go.
Oh,
I think
it's
that's
just a little
Janva
slow.
above me. Our characters.
There you go. Oh, that's
Oh,
because
because of the camera.
the camera's down.
Still a secret what's going on.
Oh, damn.
Oh man, I'm closing this because I can't see.
Where are my boys?
Were your boys?
Where are my boys?
You will be closed.
Alright, so minis. Well, not you guys. Fuck you guys.
I was really excited.
Fuck you guys.
No.
Okay, put them on the
Damn.
edge. Just put them on the edge for now.
Hey, look. I'm that.
It's couscous. Okay.
Couscous.
It's a much
No,
skinnier.
couscous is over here.
That's a much skinnier,
No, we have a
way
warhorse
weaker
named
couscous.
We have a warhorse named Couscous in our other
God.
campaign.
Couscous is too strong for me to wild shape into. Yeah, he's too big. I can't do it.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
So
I forgot where
basically,
he
if
is.
Oreo went to
There he is.
transformed into a horse the first time, just minus the big ears
Yeah.
and the
There's
teeth.
one right there.
Oh yeah.
1, 2.
Dude, I'm like gonna be like
Three,
running up to this
four,
place at the
Oh yeah,
Five.
mustache.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I'm gonna be here where everyone's like just a wasteland. Everyone's going.
Oh hey, Professor Socks is here.
Professor
Professor
Socks.
Socks, hello.
He is a bit late.
shit, I'm
He's
late.
old.
It's okay.
Don't worry, I'm a horse.
That's
That
probably
is
the
the
whole
proudest achievement of my life.
tagline of this whole entire.
This guy.
I'm a horse.
Why you
Tagline.
here?
Oh, Vic, more pressure on you. You have to change the names for the episodes.
I get to change the names for the episode.
Choose, yes. I said change.
I am a
one.
horse.
Choose the names. I am a horse.
I'm very okay with that, but no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At the same time, no.
Like, I would love to.
Boots? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it, but fucking nobody saw them, but I'm just gonna say that one of the kobolds, the one that's leading the pack,
Snaggletooth?
this one right here is for part of Janva's team, is wearing a pair of boots that are too goddamn big for her feet.
Lovely. Love it.
Love it.
Whenever
Come
you're
on,
ready, we can put the there we go.
Yeah.
You're a horse. I shall not believe such lies. Nay. It's a
At least,
Lay
Professor Socks,
professor.
I'm not a desk. That's a callback for you guys.
A freaking
Fuck
horse
you.
there.
The night's still young.
They.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, you're a horse.
And
I
one
shall
of
not
their-
believe
Anything
such
can
lies.
happen.
With the wizard
Anything.
captured
All right.
a lot of his current kind of experiments, and one he brought back to
So-
life, and they're fighting it, and it does to be enforced.
Okay, so I'm gonna think how far you guys are.
Yeah, I'm far as fuck.
I know, I'm trying to think how to calculate this.
200 feet, 300 feet.
There's a
200
60.
300.
There's a 60 feet land speed here. A 50.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm gonna
like-
say your starting point was 200 feet from town.
Okay.
awesome. Do it.
Alright, so you
Where's
guys are.
that for me too?
Yeah, same for you.
Okay.
Your starting speed.
Where's the dragon?
Your starting point was 200 feet from
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
town.
no, you're a
yeah,
horse.
I'm
I have to
using
move
a horse.
horse.
Yeah, I'm using a horse.
Okay,
200
so-
feet, all right.
Cool.
Yeah.
I guess I'm right here.
I mean, it's gonna take. You're gonna like for your turn. If we just do full movement. So you're gonna get here fast.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll start with. Nice try.
I'm here. There. Actually,
Alright, so.
Question. The
Yes.
one I hit, how far away was he from me?
Which one?
The one I killed.
The one that you killed. He was like. I'm just gonna use this one for placeholder. It was like, wow.
Oh, like right in front of us.
It was like right there.
Oh, is this them? The one on this side?
Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's
don't know. We don't know who's who.
We don't know
Oh,
who's
no, I'm
who.
just looking,
We don't know who's who.
looking at
It's-
them. Looking at them.
We'll figure it out in a minute.
I know.
It was the kobold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this guy right here would have noticed you attack one of his kobolds, and he is going to not really so much as bothered or concerned. It's just another job for him. So he's going to knock his bow, and he's going to take aim at you since you were the one that killed his kobold. That's a natural one. So that misses.
That's good.
Is that here, Dice Joe, just on top of the damn screen now.
I'm still right there.
I don't want to deal with this shit.
Alright, and he's going to take bonus action and Sacred Flame, so you're going to have to make a dexterity save. Oh no.
You're fucking one? Are you
my
serious?
I'm going home.
Thank you. Thank you. Come
There's
again.
like 20 more D20s out there. Get any one.
Here, I have
Get a
six
new
of them.
die.
I have 6 of them right here.
Go get a new. Go
It's
get a new
either-
fucking set.
So this episode title is either going to be I'm a horse or Yuliy's very bad, no good day.
Yuliy's very not
How
bad.
about you? This is a failure.
Wow.
You're my bodyguard. If it's better than...
Alright, well you take
Saved my ass.
you take 4 points of radiant
I'll
damage.
put 4.
As it's like he missed and he fired and he missed with his bow, and then he just kind of like turns around and just kind of does one of those, and you just feel like this hot burning sensation as your chest just lights up with like white light, and it's just like, oh fuck, shit, I hate the land.
Huh?
Fuck this
Yeah.
place.
The whole
Fuck
time.
this place.
They're almost done.
Why am I up here again?
Janva, it is your turn as you're taking a full movement to make it closer to town.
Did we see Birdurai?
Huh? He's making a full movement.
Okay, Birdurai making full movement. Java.
Oh god, this is awkward that I'm going.
Wow, you gotta like figure out what to do.
Oh fuck.
You see your friend currently attacking the 2 people that you've noticed before.
Right.
It's a loose term.
Yeah.
Your co-workers.
She's looking towards the general area. I mean, okay, so her kobolds, are they still in the shadows or they're out and about?
They're not being very sneaky. Not very good at it.
She's kind of
They're
gesturing over to them.
They're trying to be sneaky, but you know they're not.
Yeah, she's just gonna kind of look over in the area of them and just kind of like hold up a hand, like just telling them to stop. And to just, basically keep going at what they were doing.
Alright, so you're telling them to keep to just keep going, or
Keep going.
Keep going. Okay. Alright, so they'll continue going.
Shit, I'm trying to think.
What's that full movement? So that's like 100 feet.
Yeah, so you moved 100 feet by now. Yeah.
No, they are not
200
paying
away,
attention
right?
at
So-
all.
Next
Well,
round.
they were
You'll
told
be
to do one
full
thing, and
movement,
by
we're
God,
already
they're
there,
going to
so-
try to do it.
What?
No, I'm still behind you.
Your
I
daughters.
started at 200.
She's
We all
going
started-
we all
to
started.
So
cast Shield of
it's
Faith
gonna
on
take
herself.
Okay.
you 60.
So that adds plus 2 to my...
Shit, it's gonna take you 4 rounds to get there.
So 160.
Okay,
4 rounds?
180.
For him.
Oh, fuck.
180 and then
And
Yeah, it's going to take me.
she's gonna take a step
3
back.
more rounds.
4 rounds.
And
Why 3 for you? You have 60 land speed. Right?
she's just
Oh, no.
And
Okay.
in 3 rounds, you're 180. So
I mean, she
4
has
rounds.
Oh,
her...
my speed. Oh, damn, my speed's slow.
Well, no, you're
She has her rapier drawn.
He's a fucking
Yeah, she has
bird
her
that can fly.
rapier, so she has her
And I
rapier
just
drawn,
changed it
and you're just
into
gonna-
something almost as fast as
Okay,
cheetah.
so you're just going to wait.
That's not the
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, I guess in a way she's kind of like, feeling up,
Yeah.
like, fire back
You're
where the other
meant to hit
shield
the pity
is.
part.
Yeah,
But just
I'm ready to take. I'm here to take a lot of damage.
still not too sure.
I'm gonna be using my bow.
Roll me of religion.
Ooh, I can use my bow for that. Wow.
Oh, it's going that way.
Oh, shit. That was a good half. We are rolling so many ones.
Sucky dice.
There, that's nice, Joe.
Just feels heavy on your
It-
back.
Yeah.
You're not quite sure. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, so full movement. You're taking your full movement.
Yeah, she'll basically...
Yeah, actually,
How many rounds is that to
question.
take?
It's going to take both of us 2 rounds to get there. It's going to take him 4 rounds to get there.
Oh,
In those rounds, will I be in the middle of the fray or at the beginning of the city?
Yeah, that 200, basically.
You know, I think it's going to be when you get in the middle of the fray.
Okay,
Yeah.
so am I currently running through the city?
Yes.
Can I see if people need help?
Roll perception.
Because that's my concern. I don't know
Yeah.
if this is happening.
You have no idea what's going on here.
I'm going into this town and going to neigh at people and keep running. That's my
Just a random
prerogative.
fucking horse.
Yeah.
Horse just-
Wow. Cool. Perception. Okay. +4, so 9.
So 9, there's a lot going on right now, and it's like every so often you see the dragon just kind of circle back, and then it's just
Okay.
like
I'm
it's
just.
chaos.
All right.
It's fucking King's Landing in this shit.
I don't know what that means.
I do.
I don't use it right now.
So, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna keep running in a random direction.
People
Sorry.
are going to be more concerned with getting out of your way.
Okay,
than-
good. Well, I'm gonna try to run out of there or keep at least on this one path. If I say so that I could help someone, or if I eventually see a kobold being koboldish,
Yeah.
then I'll interact. But I'm just gonna keep running.
You're gonna get there first.
Well,
Faster than me.
yeah, but only by 20 feet. It's not that much. It's the same round.
All right. So next is the toddlers.
Toddler.
Wait, quick question too. What was it again? Because 200. If we do the 200, we're right here, or are we like that's like middle, or where is that gonna arrive us at 200?
I think it's
Gonna be the start of the town, or
well. This isn't the start of the town. This is like
Okay.
more towards the center, but yeah, it'll bring you to about right there.
okay?
Okay.
Sweet.
So toddlers are gonna keep doing what they're doing, which is they're gonna go.
This is what I'm doing.
Oh, they're back there.
Okay, I'll just ask. Latar.
And they're going to go in. One's gonna break a window, and then broke the window. See one just like grab a rock, it's like. We're not being stealthy about it at all.
They go in like this, and they're
Some
Each-
of them that
each-
they think that this is sneaky. They think going like this is sneaky.
each step we're like there's a stick
my
right
God, my
there. There's
baby
another stick
girl.
right there.
Right?
Investigation check. They fucking did not find a goddamn thing. Great tonight, guys.
It's shiny.
They think that's some good shit right there.
That sounds about right.
It's like you just kind of see them like hoist themselves up into the window. You see it kind of like its body sticking halfway out, just kind of rummaging at the nearest thing, and then it just comes out. It's just like spin.
I like this game already.
It's slightly bent.
You just see Janva just like, and then it's like,
Wait,
you did
and
great,
just
sweeties. You did.
Fuck that shit. Okay, it is the Kobold's turn. I'm gonna go ahead. Roll that guy.
Where's the dragon in all this, by the way?
Just flying around.
Oh, it's flying around? Okay.
How high?
Hi.
Pretty high for a dragon. It's a dragon. It's like 80-ish feet in the air.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 90-foot fucking lion with just lightning.
Boom,
Shit out
bitch.
of everything.
Okay, so 16 versus your armor.
15.
15. So that's gonna hit. Okay. I'm sorry.
Give me your character sheet.
Is that
man.
written in
That's
pencil?
how-
Here, I have it written. There you go.
Imagine how much it would have sucked if we started level 1.
Yuliy Jr.
I see one, the next one over that was close to the buddy that just fell down. He looks at you, snarls, and just two like daggers Rambo style. He takes one and throws it at you, and it's gonna kind of like catch you in the shoulder, and you're taking like 4 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
I am at 10 HP.
You're not half. Oh. What's half of it?
What's that for you?
9.
9? Okay. So you're getting there.
I'm getting there.
You're getting there. This is a very bad day. Next one.
Yeah, dragons are being in town.
Target at you,
No water.
Ophelia.
Yes.
Like there's water in a cup.
That's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not even checking it.
Was a 32 hit?
Sure. Alright, you see, and it takes its sling and it's readying it, and it's gonna lob it at you, stone. And 2 points of bludgeoning damage. It's a pebble.
Ping.
Like, it hurts. It's like, fuck, what the shit? This guy, I'm gonna have him hold his. He's gonna stay right there. This guy. Back. 30. He's gonna jab at you with his dagger. 11?
15.
15? Alright, that misses. Kobolds, man.
Kobolds.
Fucking kobolds. Wait, I don't know why I rolled. This guy's supposed to be... This guy's supposed to be... 25... Okay. So he's gonna go ahead and go for you, Yuliy. Sorry. 9. 15. Okay, so that misses. You're starting to kind of get some bearings here. It's fighting on land is not quite the same as you're used to in sea combat, or let alone ship combat.
Reverse Aquaman.
Fuck off, man.
Fuck up. That sucks.
But Jason Momoa.
I make this trident look good, though.
And then that one's gonna think. That one, it kind of thinks about going in, but the one that's decorated and all the skulls and the animal ones. This one you know as Spine Muncher.
Oh god.
He just kind of gives a quick, and that one just kind of holds its place. Okay, Ophelia, it is your turn. What do you do?
I'll cast Cure Wounds on Yuliy.
Okay.
What's that? 1d8. Oh, what is an 8?
Yeah, it's
now?
only you guys
It
don't
is
have.
the
Oh, diamond.
yeah.
Oh,
We
no,
kind of do. Now anyway,
get
when we
6.
level up.
6 points of healing.
What was that?
Nice.
You're at 10. Yeah, you get 16.
You're at 10.
6.
Okay. And then I want to cast Fog Cloud.
Fog cloud.
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, fun.
Okay,
All right.
a 20-foot radius spear.
Is that a cantrip or?
It's a level 1. Oh wait, no, that's my my cleric spell. One of my cleric spells.
Okay, so Cure Wounds, I believe, is.
It's a level 1 spell, so you can only cast a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can only cast
Sorry.
a cantrip and then you can move
Okay.
and if you want to, like,
Okay.
react or speak.
Then let me just. I'm gonna speak. I told you we should have gone inside.
This is your
Should have gone inside, man. Why did you go inside? Clearly, I'm in the wrong here.
Can I do a
This is why
bonus
we can't have
action?
nice things.
Yeah, I can do a bonus action.
Yeah, bonus action would be your cantrip or whatever bonus action you're allowed to.
Oh, bonus action level 1.
Bonus action would be a cantrip.
Like
What,
the
what spell are you
zeros.
looking at?
Shield of Faith.
I think that's an action.
I
That's an
believe-
action, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it have bonus? Okay.
If it says bonus action on there, as a you can cast as a level 1 bonus action,
Oh, okay.
and then you can cast another cantrip or do another action.
Okay.
But your spell was an action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I talked to him about that.
So I don't know.
Yeah, then that's it.
Alright, so I should have just gone inside. Why didn't you go inside?
You're welcome.
Alright, Yuliy, now with restored vigor.
I'm gonna grab my trident.
You grab it out of the fallen kobold, blood kind of dripping off of it.
And then I'm going to actually do my dual wield one by myself.
You're dual wielding? Okay.
So I get my trident and my crossbow.
Okay, trident and crossbow.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hit that motherfucker next to me.
Alright, so that motherfucker with your trident?
Yeah.
Alright, roll the hit.
more damage if nothing's on the other hand.
Yeah, the dueling hitting.
The It's up to you.
Thank you, Jesus, for reminding me.
I know.
Never mind.
It's a new character. I understand.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use my trident.
Just use your trident. Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
I will stop backseat.
10.
It should be a +2 as well for dueling.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you're
no,
doing-
if it's with his, if it's a melee, I think it's with your strength.
my
Yeah.
strength.
Yeah, it should be your strength. Your trident, unless you throw it.
My
Oh
10.
yeah, dueling is like
Yeah.
profit
The
on your
attack bonus is
proficiency.
already written on there. Whatever the number.
It's +6 to your attack bonus.
So 10.
Yeah. You wrote a 4 and then +6.
Is it 10? Yeah.
So 10.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Yeah,
So
now
you
I
go,
have a
you
good
take
time.
your trident, you thrust it out, and it just kind of darts out of the way a little too quickly. Any bonus actions? Any reaction?
No. Hit something.
Yeah. He looks at you like it's your fault, but you know it's not
I
your fault.
heard you.
All right, back at.
I'll tell you the ruling on the
Well,
break. For how does that work? I'll tell you on the break.
dueling.
No,
Oh.
the ruling for that specific spell.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
All right. So,
Interrupting.
Birdurai, you're making your full
My
movement.
full move.
Full movement.
Yeah, full
and
movement.
Then I should be there already.
You're at 200 feet exactly. Full movement. So wherever
My
you
full
want to place
movement is I'm
him.
already at
So-
200 exactly because 50, 100. I guess here. Where is 200?
I'm gonna say it's right here. Nice. So that's where you're at.
Okay.
Birdurai.
Go ahead and.
I am
give me-
flying actually.
You're flying. Oh.
So how tall am I gonna be?
It depends on how tall you are. If you want to just do 10 feet,
Yeah.
right there on the pink little bucket, there should be a little tag that says flying. And if you want to do higher, the tiles are right there.
I'm gonna be 10 feet up.
Okay. That makes it a lot easier for the DM.
Yeah. We're gonna be needing that at all times.
That's cute.
I'll remember to get it
All right,
out
so
for
go
you.
ahead and give me a general perception check to get the lay of the land.
You were so bad.
Wow, natural 1.
Natural
What
one.
Plus 2.
fuck,
Plus 1.
guys?
So I have 2.
Jesus.
Don't worry, I'll get
No.
one next roll too. Don't worry.
I see stuff.
See, it's going down. It's going
There is definitely a dragon.
Oh yeah,
I got
because I was curious to do. I see
Yeah,
like
two nat ones
them were like massacring people. Well, I guess with my general perception, it's a 2. So
You were flying really fast.
It's a lot.
You realize there is danger.
I was
You
flying
wouldn't
even
have seen
fast.
so much as people in peril. You would more so see the.
I forgot to bring my goggles, so my eyes was closed when I was flying. Like, no, my goggles is up here. I didn't use it.
Oh, look, the bottom of my eye.
Dust.
Oh man.
All right, so that's
Oh, what's that?
your
I
movement.
guess that's my movement.
So that's you took full movement. So
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have nothing to do.
I'll see how it
I
goes.
have no spells.
So you
I
wanna
believe I
attack,
have no
or
spells.
you want to? Yeah, you don't have any spells. You don't have any range weapons.
I have a ranged bow, but I can't really attack because I moved twice.
Did he
right?
move close?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he has to move twice to be able to get
All
there.
right, yeah. So you can't really do much of anything.
Yeah.
You want to talk or?
No.
Caw!
Boom, caw.
Everyone sees
Fucking
this giant red
terrifying.
bird enter the battlefield and just yell "caw!" You now have everyone's attention.
Oh
Shit.
Should I hit him too?
all the kobolds look like all the kobolds just like.
no! Should have blown higher.
That.
Oh great, a dragon now, fucking bird.
That can't speak. That can't toot.
What else can
Even
go
John
wrong
was
today?
looking like, what the fuck?
Okay, so you have everyone's attention,
Oh no.
including
Dun, dun, dun.
the
I am
one.
I am
the-
a very lanky fighter, so
including the one milk white elf who
Oh.
knocks his short bow, turns, takes aim at you.
okay. And I Everybody dead already?
23?
Yeah. No.
Oh, shit.
So this campaign became a TBK.
So, we're only
Episode 1.
We're only doing one episode, guys.
One shot now.
Guys, the big baddie is. Did you not come in
So-
with like 5 characters in mind?
So the second you sweep in, you announce yourself. He takes aim, knocks, looses, and then an arrow just catches you in the leg, and you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Gosh darn damn.
Gosh darn damn.
Gosh darn damn.
And then he's going to turn back to you, Yuliy, and he's going to Sacred Flame again, so go ahead and roll a dex.
He don't like you.
Oh wow.
Do you want to try one of my other various
Do you have
D20s?
some here?
Dex, right?
Hey,
Yes?
Jesus Christ.
You made it?
How many?
You survived?
Did you get 1? I'm sorry. My boy.
You take 3 points.
Here comes.
What?
Another nice.
You take 3 points of radiant damage.
Oh my god. 3 points.
Okay.
Hits you
How
again in
many
the
is that
same
in a
spot.
row?
3 or 4, dude.
And he just gives you a
Jesus.
smug look.
Yeah, he's doing good, man. He's kicking your ass.
Yeah, he
need-
is.
We need
You're
to
lucky
invest
you're way
in a
over
bigger
there.
dice jail.
Don't get me, bro.
We need a bigger dice
And
jail.
using his action, I'll turn back to you, John. But feel free to join in any time, unless you want to sit with your thumb up your ass.
More shade.
And with that, it's your turn.
Yeah, Janva just... That mental thought. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Yes, it is. Again, just thinking I feel I'm being repetitive, but the shield, it's just now it's more spite.
Yes. To the dark side.
Okay. So at that point,
It's like that straw starting to break a little
There
bit.
is a dragon outside, guys.
there is a dragon outside.
Shit.
Shit, fuck, shit, fuck.
Dragon tickets?
Oh no.
Don't have... Fuck it. Fuck it.
Fuck
Fuck
it.
it. Fuck it. Where's that one chick there? She is.
Oh no, there's more things.
There's more things.
Oh, more people to get Yuliy.
So at this moment, you will see 3 people come out from...
Try not to let that show. But
from the alleyway. No, that's another guy. I don't want that. Whatever. Anyway, it's a father with 2 children, two girls, one small, one kind of 13-ish.
No, I was fine.
They come out and they just see the scene that they're in and just freeze in their tracks. And the kobolds look at them.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you do?
Janva yelling in Draconic to the kobolds to basically, go back to what you were, doing. Just
Roll a persuasion.
oh, that's a 2.
Nope.
Ooh.
They see fresh meat, and they're going to try to take that opportunity when they get the chance. What do you do?
Oh, fuck it. No.
So, okay.
Janva's gonna grab for the shield on her back. with her rapier, point at the nearest wall to the people, and Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame. Okay. So that is a dex save for the kobold, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It fucking failed. So it takes radiant damage.
That's one.
That's one. That's a tickle.
Hey, one's better than 0.
It's better than nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So you all see this dark elf woman with the white hair who looked like she was with the other guys, and she pulls a shield off of her back. And I'll have you two roll. You're there too. So roll me religion as she pulls a shield off her back and dons it.
Now it's my turn to get it 1.
0.
Finally, I got 15.
Hey, good for you!
Wow.
Did it!
And I got the nat 1,
DC
but
was
it's
60.
2.
Oh. It's a scary situation. These people just came out of nowhere, so, what? Okay,
I got a 12.
You got a 12? Okay. Alright, well, you would recognize it along your travels. A few
So
people
clear the
have...
dust off my eyes.
A few people would have, praised the name of the Platinum Dragon.
Oh wait.
So you know that
Seems to know.
that what she's holding is a very good symbol. Okay. So,
Hey!
The mini's right there.
right there. Okay.
I'm gonna do your prep.
Okay. So is that it for your turn?
That was just, she just did the bonus action.
Okay, so what's your action? You gonna move? What do we do? What do we do? What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Shit, getting real.
I'm fed up.
Fed up? The fuck is that supposed to mean, fed up?
She's tired of your shit, Kyle.
Damn it, Kyle!
My thumb is up out of my butt,
Wow. Okay.
and you smelling it.
You were given a job to do, and you will do it.
Oh damn, I had something witty and I just lost it. It's more like along the lines of her just being like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing either.
I've been put on the spot. I don't know what I'm doing.
Just dab.
When in doubt, tap it out.
What do we do? What do we do?
She is going to hold. Wait, I can't hold action, can I? Or
You can.
If it's an action, you hold an
You
action.
can hold an action.
Mhm.
It's an action. Just gotta say what you're holding for.
she's holding guiding bolt.
Any particular reason, or? Okay. Ooh, we got a standoff.
Oh.
All right. Okay, so that'll be your turn. Okay, so Marvarax, you're taking your full movement to get there.
Mm-hmm. I believe so.
You're getting there.
You almost
You're
there.
only halfway there.
Yeah.
Say,
Because that's the
Slow and steady.
120 feet that he's moved so far.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But
it's
he's
taking a while.
menacing while doing it.
Well, I'll have you roll a general perception as you're going through town.
You're 17.
He's here.
So this is one of the old sheets. So perception is a wisdom. Even if
Not
you
on
have
the
no
sheet,
numbers,
yeah.
you always have the wisdom. So you always the plus
So,
one.
18.
18.
18.
Okay, 18. All right. So,
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
all right.
Okay.
So as you're kind of going through town at a reasonable pace, you know, you don't want to full on sprint. You don't want to tire yourself out before the fight. You'll notice a lot of the action is sweeping inward. You see people running, towns guards directing, and they're all going one direction, and just kind of getting the general lay of town. It's kind of all going up one road towards this tall, narrow, gray building in the distance. Well, not distance, but like near distance. And you figure that's
where all the action is.
that's where people are going.
So
You see the
everyone's
dragon
going this way.
Yeah, you see the dragon. It's kind of a little far out, and it's just kind of starting to turn back into town and take another sweep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright.
All right. All right, Fox.
I will be at whatchamacallit, 220 feet. So technically, 20 feet ahead of him.
20 feet
Of
ahead
the
him.
bird. And at the moment, he's
He's
And the horse.
He's right there.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's 20 feet in front of me, right?
Oh,
If that's 200, his marker, then
Yeah.
I should be 20 feet in front of him.
see this horse just come.
Can I?
Gets right in, like Fast and Furious style.
Can I also do general perception? See what the
Yeah,
fuck is going on?
absolutely.
Oh, okay. 18 plus what's perception? Wisdom. 22.
Like this.
All right, so you see in the general area, these kobolds have these people pinned down against the wall. You see a father and his two children kind of huddled, scared. You see a drow woman with the shield raised that looks kind of like a holy symbol, pointing her rapier at the pale elf across the way.
Okay.
And you also see these four little, I don't want to say goblins, but they're almost like goblins.
Yeah, the kobold easels.
The little kobolds are still doing their job, and they are grabbing as much fucking silverware as they can find.
Oh no.
Great job. You just see them kind of like going down the line, like factory style. Like,
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna start making a beeline towards the people that look like they need help. Not that I can right now, but that's my thought.
okay.
Yeah, that's all I can do, because that's...
You have a bonus, or?
I do. What I said, if you can understand, horse is... Nay, motherfucker. Nay.
That's what he said still anyway.
I will say nay in force. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It's Toddler's turn. Nope, they are really focused on their task right now. You gave them a job to do. I'll just roll an investigation for them, see what they're finding. That's better. Alright, so now that they're past the general junk, now they're finding like the sacks of money. They're finding the nice the nice platerware, the candlesticks. They're getting there. They have a small little pile going in the corner. Okay, now it's back to the other kobold's turn. So this kobold is going to go ahead and it's going to attack the man who is kind of holding back his children. And that will definitely hit.
Man down.
Alright, so it kind of jabs forward with its spear, and you see it sink into the man's leg, and he buckles a bit, but he's still trying to keep the danger away from his children.
Like, that's the father?
Huh?
The one right in front?
This guy,
That
yeah.
one? Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. Alright, and then next, your friend, Yuliy, is going in for another attack.
This poor guy.
Poor guy. 22 to hit.
Shit.
Does it hit,
Yeah,
so?
That hits.
Alright, comes in with one of his daggers. It's not. It connects, but it doesn't hit quite as fatally. You take only 1 point. Slash piercing damage. Motherfucker. Alright, so next one. Alright, so this one's going to come in to attack you. 16?
Yeah, 15.
16. Okay.
What was your
So that one is going in dagger,
Because each is a
and that's going to be
So he,
4 points
But
of
his
piercing
her
damage.
rules, so I guess
Yeah,
I'm just double checking.
yeah, the raw is
No roll.
And then that one with his little sling. It's going to hit. He's just chucking pebbles at this
still
point.
one, right? Like this is
Yeah,
one move,
that's- yeah,
that's
four.
like
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
There'd be a little bit of a conference going on between these two, just a. And then this one's going to come in. 19. I think that gives you an attack of opportunity.
If it moves in, no, if it moves out, yes, by raw.
Oh, if it moves out,
Yeah.
but not in. Okay. Alright. So he's going to go in, attack the man. This guy's not having a good day.
Oh no.
He's not the only one.
Yeah,
Alright, and
plus
that's
the
gonna
attack
miss.
roll.
Okay.
That's just why it's oh, sorry.
Yeah, do.
Okay, and then that one back there is
Attack
holding his
roll.
action.
Oh,
So
that's
Ophelia, it's your turn.
But if I don't want to,
Yeah.
I'm going to get my Trident with 2 hands and try to stab the one that's right next to me.
Okay, go ahead and roll the hit.
Isn't that versatile?
11?
Unfortunately, it misses.
And then I want to cast. What was the action? Sacred Flame?
Yep, that you can do.
On, yes, this guy right here.
That guy right there? Oh, fuck that guy. Alright, he's gonna make a thing.
Oh, wait, okay, yeah. Oh, where's my dex?
I'm gonna confirm that that was a natural 20, but then it moved. I was gonna confirm it, but it was a 20, I'm honest.
Okay.
So that, yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, and that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Yuliy, your turn.
I am definitely not going to do my dual wielding. And I'm going to shoot the one that attacking the man, not the white one, but the other one.
Okay, so yeah, that guy. Okay, that guy right there. Got it. So you're attacking with your crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.
That hits. So go ahead and roll damage.
Can you hand me a pointer?
No.
Fuck, okay, I'll just yell it out then.
3.
That's it.
take your pick.
So 3?
3.
3 points of damage. Okay.
Sure. Just in case.
That guy is looking hurt. You take your crossbow, you fire it just right into its neck. It's like,
Shit.
Is it
I did a number on that guy.
big crossbow or also?
It's a hand crossbow.
Hand crossbows.
So yeah, he can
Just
reload it.
curious.
Alright, and that'll be your turn. You move. Bonus action.
That'd be it.
That'd be it. Okay. Okay, back to top of the round. Which means I do a thing.
Do a thing.
I do a thing. So everybody make a...
Oh no.
Here, okay. So I will need you two to make a dexterity save.
Okay.
Oh no, you dragon.
You said everybody, so I'm like, oh shit, dragon.
Right? Like I'm not even there yet.
8.
8,
17.
17. Okay, so you pass. She does not.
Uh-oh.
So we're doing half damage for you.
Oh no, it's not the same. It's a half.
It's starting, boys.
It's starting.
I'm already stressed out.
Which is actually small because it's less of the dragon firing directly at you, but it's the explosion coming from the building as it hits.
Oh, it's
So-
targeted the building.
You're gonna take 5 points of bludgeoning damage. You're taking half of that, so I'm gonna say 2.
I'm at 6, so I'm
I'm
bloody.
Are you bloody?
You're bloody?
I'm
Oh,
bloody.
boy.
What?
Oh boy.
But
My bodyguard's having a bad day. He's not guarding my body.
Guarding
did
my
you
hot
take
body.
damage already before?
No,
they've been
never
taking
happened.
damage.
Oh,
You
okay.
dragged me
I thought
outside.
that
We
was
just got into the fight. I thought we were fine.
I thought that was the first time.
I'm not even
She
there.
took damage.
It just kind of flies back up
Because
again.
we're like,
So
nah, we're
this
not going
building
to
is destroyed.
I get to right here. I was like,
Nah.
Turn around. Like, nah, I'm not feeling it today.
So this building is
At the
destroyed.
moment, Ambrosen's gonna hold his action. Just kind of eyeing you down. Janva, get the fuck back over here. The hell are you playing at?
Fuck you.
That was the most
with the shield,
menacing
with the-
cute jello.
You betray the ones that raised us, that took care of us, when no one else would.
First the fuck of all.
Do we hear this?
First, default.
I don't know, roll perception.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Or better, what's your passive perception? That's a better question.
You know what?
Passive perception?
Yeah.
So
This is just
10
funny in
points
my
your-
This is
points
just
your
funny in
wisdom.
my idea.
I don't know.
What do you mean 10
Instead of her
So
replying
10
in
plus- so
common,
your
it's
passive
very
perception is
angry
11.
Drow sign.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay, 11.
Oh, you're using Drow's sign language. Shit, no.
Oh, well, we don't understand.
Alright, then.
Well, you will hear what he is saying, you won't understand what the fuck she's doing. Alright, so
Oh.
what did you get?
Perception?
But yeah, it's passive perception,
Oh.
so it's gonna be
So-
your mod plus
Oh,
10.
yeah,
Yeah,
you got it.
well,
Oh, my mod plus 10.
Yeah, it's your
I'm
wisdom
not
mod
there
plus
yet,
10, I
so,
believe.
yeah, roll.
Both the mod. My it's 13 for my.
You go there faster.
Yeah.
If you put your
Yeah.
hands behind your back.
Yeah, you'll hear this.
Do Naruto.
My passive is 14 if you need it.
It's 11. Passive perception?
Yeah, passive perception.
You'll
Yeah.
generally hear you're in this side of it, you'll hear it.
I mean, there was giant.
Why is it 10?
What?
I gotta
Because it's
Four.
passive.
Four? No, your
it's-
passive.
it's-
It's
it's
gotta be
the
4.
half of
It's
my
actually
wisdom zero.
10.
Okay.
your wisdom 0. It's just 10.
It's 10.
Oh, so it's
So it's just 10.
Right, 10 right here.
Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry.
Oh, that's what it is. I never wrote it down.
It's 10.
And
Yeah. Why? Okay.
you won't hear this because you're like way over there.
So it's 10. Oh, 11.
I'm not even like right here.
If you just see something, you're like, what the fuck's going on over there?
Oh god, dragon!
Fucking dragon!
It was like, hey, brother.
Fucking
Hey,
dragon.
brother.
Hey, cuz.
What you got? What you got? What you got, girl?
That's what she's saying in Drow.
I can talk to that guy. Oh, it's censored. Oh yeah, because
What?
he's doing that in Naruto
Yeah, you
song.
got it sign language.
You'll see his face, and then she does that. You see his face just fall.
Not a sign language.
And then he draws and he fires at you.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
So, let's see what that does. 13. You raise you shit. You stone face. Raise your shield. Right off. Then he's gonna turn and he'll try to sacred flame you. So, dexterity.
If I fail this dex save, I swear. 20.
Hey.
You succeeded. I almost said failed.
I was like, oh, okay, turning back.
Oh, he's on a mission.
He's coming for you.
He's on a mission.
Turning back over his shoulder and yelling at
Hey, can I use my hold action?
Yeah. For me, it's an action to
Yes, you may. That's right, you may. What are we doing?
It was guiding bolt.
Oh, you were doing guiding bolt. Okay.
No, she wasn't.
No,
No.
that's not gonna hit. I already know for a fact. That's 8.
Yeah, I don't hit it.
That don't hit for
He
shit.
rushed at you so fast that it just threw you off and it just went wide. Fuck. It just goes against the building.
Must be anytime casting guiding bolt. Well, wait, no, I take it back.
Okay. Birdurai.
It's me.
It's a you.
I am angry
What are you doing?
at those guys.
Those guys, what you
There's
doing?
family.
Oh.
I am going to move. I can't really reach that far.
Remove.
Right next. Well, no, more further in. That. Oh,
Yeah,
I have a pointer. Duh. Right here.
This,
Yeah, that is how long? That? 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're 50 feet,
25
man.
feet.
You good.
And then, oh yeah, because I was talking to him about raw rule. Yes,
He
say
needs
that 5
mobility
times.
to do what he wants to do.
yeah.
Yeah, but right now I can't really. So if I move down, that's 10 feet of movement. I'm just
Yeah.
curious.
Yeah, I think that would be, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm moving back down. I am going
35
down, and down I will attack with dueling with my short sword.
Go ahead.
Wasashi. 13, 18 plus 2 then I guess because that's plus
No,
5.
so 18 total.
18?
What
It's already added in there. That's already added.
Oh, the plus 5 is added. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. 18.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Yeah, you
Go ahead and roll
mother.
damage.
You mother.
Wow, that's inappropriate.
Ooh. That is 10, 11.
God damn!
Wasashi.
Shit!
I mean, his biggest strength is hitting one time, and that's
So
it.
all of you guys just see this giant bird just swoop in, assess the situation, and then he just comes in, and he cuts the head clean off the kobold, and it falls dead.
Dude.
Finally.
Yeah, as soon as I sheathed
There was
it,
another
he
kobold
just
that died.
It just collapses.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so
one.
that's...
Can I have my arrow back?
Oh, here you
So
go.
do we need to make it 5 instead of 6?
That
Okay.
is all I can do. I don't have any kind of.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, he dead. Wait, that's 35. Yeah, I'm flying back up.
You what?
I'm flying back up. I'm sorry.
Goes right back up.
Maybe we should not just remove that thing.
You can try putting
Fuck
it
in
together.
there!
So that's 45.
Yeah,
so yeah, that's
As
all
long
I
as
can
there's
do.
no one within 5 feet of you,
so
you can...
nobody can.
I mean, you
attack.
can still fly up. It's just an attack opportunity, though.
Yeah, I can always fly up, but attack
she
opportunity.
was-
But since I don't have any attack opportunity for anybody,
No,
Okay.
I didn't think you did.
that's it.
Okay. Alright, so that is it. So that's Janva. It is your
I'm not
turn.
used to without cantrips. I don't have my acid splash.
She'll, well, fighting fire with fire. Sacred flame.
Sacred Flame? Okay. So that is a dex save. So 13.
Damn it!
Damn it!
My
Yeah.
DC's 12.
Oh well.
Whatever, she's gonna, attack with her, rapier.
Okay, go ahead and attack.
Nat 20!
Hey!
I think I'll keep with the tradition and say roll to confirm.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Aw,
Oh, okay,
It's
so
double,
natural
double
20. Very good.
Double
So that's
damage.
double damage.
Yeah. D8.
9.
Bro.
Hey, 9's still good, dude.
9 is damage.
Yeah, that's half my HP right there.
Alright, so that's
Mine
9
too.
points of damage.
More than half.
Mine is 9 because it's 9. I have 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is higher. Jesus Christ. I'm bloody immediately.
Alright, and that's your turn. Got anything to say?
Nah. Ain't nothing to say.
Flip him up again. Flip him.
Alright. Marvarax! It's your turn.
Okay.
Oh! He's here.
It's full movement. You're ready. Is that full movement? Okay. If it's full movement, where is he? What's your full movement with 4?
30.
Yeah,
So it was like
3. So 6, 120, 180.
So.
Don't worry, you don't have to do math.
He's not on the map.
No, I said you don't have to do math.
Is this your third, or is this the 4th round?
This is third.
Oh, this is the 3rd round. So we still 60, 120, 180.
I'm still back here.
So you're
It's
like,
180.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
yeah, man, you're missing the whole fight.
Ah.
That's why I was like, no.
Oh, Dio said he was there. Okay,
Yeah, the Barbarian's missing the fight.
Poor guy.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Fox, it's your turn.
Well, I can assess that the big challenge in this conflict is the albino drow, right?
Yes.
I'm going to charge at him and hoof him. As the horse will do.
Hey,
the horse
he's
would do.
the cavalry. Just without a rider.
I mean, I don't know if I use my attack or the animal horse attack.
Horse?
I'm
You're hoofing him, so I think you're using the horse.
okay. All right. Which sucks. Oh shit! That's a 19, so 21.
That hits. Roll damage.
Death by horse.
That's my horse.
horse.
That is.
Oh!
I maxed out too. Shit, guys.
Yeah.
Their powers are coming.
Do you have a plus?
That's 8, 9, 10, 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
John
Numbers
can
go.
like feel like a wind blow in this fucking horse.
I'm like looking
He
at
is
everywhere.
down.
What?
He is down.
You hoofed
hoofed him to death?
Oh!
What's my movement? That was 10 feet, right? Who else looks like they're down or they need help? Then I will walk over there.
This guy's currently injured.
Oh, well, no one. Okay, well then I'm gonna get close. Technically, I should have been like here, right?
Yeah, he should have been like right here.
Well, I'm gonna move over here.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Difficult.
look at that horse.
I'm gonna
It's a
move
fucking,
towards the
you just see a fucking horse just out of nowhere turn and boom, kick that guy and just drop him.
I'm going to walk.
He's knocked out or he's dead.
He's down.
Oh.
I'm going to look
You
at
see him
the
drop.
other drow, like as intimidating as horse can be. And then
That horse just side-eyed you hard.
That's a Tuesday.
as
That's a Tuesday.
That's a
and I'm
Tuesday.
gonna stand on top of the kobold and just
The one that's down.
yeah.
No, I
The
guess
kobold that's up against
the
the
one
guy.
that's in
Oh,
front
there's
of
one-
this one. You're
Yeah.
facing this way.
Yeah,
Okay.
that guy. And I'm gonna.
And just flare your nostrils.
Yeah. I mean, if it's cold enough, sure, but yeah.
Intimidation.
Look here.
Intimidation as horse.
I got plus to intimidate, bitch. Plus 2. 5.
You're a horse.
5 total. Yeah, 5 total. Yeah, 30 plus 2.
Doesn't know what to do. He just sees a very big animal, and you just dropped what was their leader. So it's just frozen.
There you go. Sure. Good.
Okay, Todd, there's one more fucking roll for them. What? They keep rolling so goddamn low on perception. It's sad.
I can imagine it being like that scene from the one Spider-Man movie while the fight's going on and you have Stanley in the front with the headphones on.
And they have a negative to their wisdom mod, so it's like it's even worse. They just flat out just block this shit out.
Lovely.
You don't hear the fight in the background, you just see
They just hear the-
Aarakocra coming and then a fucking horse just charging in.
You see the horse just come out of nowhere, knocks that guy down, and just all this shit going on, and they're just like... Your team's very good at their job. That's one thing they're good at.
Bless them.
Bless their sweethearts.
Bless their sweet little hearts. Okay. Back on the other kobolds.
Oh, I hear what I'm doing.
So... This guy. After seeing you knock down his leader... 20... He's like right there.
Yeah.
He's going to try to stab the horse up in the butt.
My AC as a horse is 13. I believe I'll keep the horse's AC. Nope, 10.
Okay.
My AC is way better than that shit.
I need to read the rules. I forget a lot of things about wild shape. It's so complicated.
Alright, I'll keep my mind.
So that's 24 to hit.
Yeah. I'll allow it. Yeah, that is, definitely.
You're not the DM today.
Comes in yelling with his little 2 daggers like,
Hey, a
it's
horse.
a fucking dagger.
A horse reacts with.
So that's 6 points of damage on
Oh,
you.
nice. I am still a horse.
You're still a horse.
Still horse.
Of course.
Hey.
You're still a horse.
Yep. I'm gonna kick the shit out of that little kid.
Fuck.
I say that in horse.
Say that in worse.
So, okay, 15 plus your, against your AC, Ophelia?
What was it, 15?
Yeah.
My AC is 15.
Your AC, okay,
Yeah.
so that hits. So swinging with his sling, there's that guy back there, still throwing rocks at you.
Damn rock.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Oh shit, really?
You're down?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like, how down?
Like 0 down.
0. Oh, boy.
Alright, I know what I'm doing now.
Ophelia just... You took one good hit and it just knocked you right in the head and you just see her drop. Fucking kobolds, man.
Told you we should have stayed.
Shit.
I want to see the people.
You're down, you're not talking to me.
What is that you do, Jeremiah, when you're down?
Yeah. I'm immersive.
That guy is gonna go. He sees his leader helping out with the horse. He's gonna go in. Attack with his dagger. 14 against your horse AC?
Oh yeah, that is. AC is 10.
AC is 10. Okay. Okay. You're getting 2 little children daggering you in the back.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
So that's 4 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, I am still a horse. Right? Yeah, 13 HP. I have to
13
take
HP.
10. Okay, so I'm a very bloodied horse, but I'm a horse.
Do I have to put a marker on the horse or no?
I mean, I'm gonna change back into me in a
that's
minute,
fair,
so
that's fair.
yeah.
Okay. And again with your friend Yuliy.
Yuliy.
Oh
So now 20.
It's a nat 20.
God,
I'm
Damn.
sorry.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna pop the big guns so people are dying. Which is 1d4. That's what
Luckily
big
you rolled
guns.
low, so it's only 4 points of piercing damage.
Oh,
I'm bloody.
You were
shit.
bloodied. Oh boy. Fucking kobolds, man.
No.
That should be the title of the video. Fucking kobolds.
Kobolds.
Okay.
Like F, star,
Ophelia,
star,
I'll need
star,
you
star.
to make a death saving throw.
Let me use the dice I haven't used. Okay, this is
Ooh.
oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
This is a rough start.
5!
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
That's a fail.
Don't worry. We have a cleric.
Okay, Yuliy, it's your turn.
Back to hitting that little motherfucker next to me.
Go for it.
Today's not our day.
16. That hits. Go ahead and roll damage. And that's with your crossbow or your trident? Trident. Okay. We're gonna shish kebab that fucking lizard. Show how we do it under the
Shish
sea.
kebab him. Avenge my death.
10. Yep. Seeing your charge go down, and you're like, okay, we need to get serious real fucking quick. Just taking all the rage you can. Just
Like, okay, now that you
kind
shut
of
up.
lift it up off the ground and let it drop off your trident in that one. It's finally dead.
He had a trophy for a little bit.
Okay. Any movement? Any bonus actions?
And then I'm gonna move.
To be honest, I did not expect it to go this long.
You're good. Battles, man.
Fucking
I'll
battle.
move to that one right there.
Yes, fuck that guy. Okay.
Because I'm not there yet.
We'd be fucking done by now.
Couple more
Alright,
turns.
that's it.
I'm gonna do my bonus action.
You should have
Imbue
let him
weapon.
ride.
Imbue weapon.
Right?
Alright, so that requires
I'm heavy though,
I use
so.
1
I
point
mean-
of health.
1 point of health. Okay.
And my weapon. So I'm a Bloodhunter with the blood that comes into ice
Could I
on all my
have done
weapons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I
you
could've taken
so
it.
you see the everybody else kind of sees
Or how
or
heavy is
anybody who's paying attention.
So
I'm
400.
sorry. I'm
No,
trying
you're
to get
fucking
my
fine.
what I'm gonna do next.
Shame.
Because I'm tall.
Just see you
But
on
I
your
had to
phone.
balance it out.
Look, I'm looking at my spells.
You're looking at your smells.
spells.
Your smells. Right then. So
Right.
you just see this. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Do a random history check for me, just for funsies. Do a history check.
Oh,
Everybody?
hey, I have history.
You would know who
bubble.
they are. Fox knows who they are.
Oh, fuck.
He knows that they're Tritons.
Oh yeah.
He told me
That's
12.
20.
So that's 20. You've heard of them. So you see this
very
this Triton
intelligent
take his trident and he just kind of stabs his palm into it and you see ice just crust points of
Use one
it.
of your blood maledicts.
Alright, and that's his turn. That is a yes on that one. Okay, Birdurai, it's your turn.
Quick question.
Yes.
Because I killed that guy with a sword.
You did.
If I pull out my bow, is that an action or something? Or do I just pull out my bow?
I mean, I would deem it as the entire action to pull and fire. So
So like I can attack
Yes.
with my bow even?
yes,
Okay.
switch off to your bow.
It's just like, I'm curious because
You just can't stay away from that delicious ranged attack.
delicious bow. That's why I have it equipped to sword and bow because I'm flying.
Alright, so what are we doing?
I'm still mad at that guy, so I guess I'll kill this guy. But
Okay.
with my bow,
Alright, go ahead.
I'll just bow him down,
roll
so I
the
don't have to fly down.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Well, that's an 8, 13.
13, that hits.
Oh!
Go ahead and roll
Freaking
damage.
kobold.
Kobolds they're squishy, but there's just too many.
Nice, dude.
11.
He
Max
doesn't
out
even have
damage.
time to notice you knock your bow, and it's just goes in.
Nice, dude.
Alright.
Wait, that guy did too?
That guy did do
No, those are my
Number
powers.
2?
But you don't know that.
You don't know that.
know
Sorry,
that.
excuse me. Those are my
Makes a
powers.
knock on his bow for 2 kills.
God.
Nice. Oh yeah, because your wings are independent of your
Yeah.
arms. Nice,
Nice.
nice.
So cool. Alright, and is that your
Not my powers.
That's
bonus
all
actions? Anything you want to say? Any movement you want to do?
I'll move this way. I'm still flying. Shoof. Because fuck that guy. Caw-caw.
So if you ever
Yeah,
get
that's
a
all I can
chance,
do.
Swear if it ever comes to you getting hasted, fuck you. That's gonna be ridiculous. Alright, so that's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, Janva, what you doing, girl?
They're all down right here.
Dead. Down.
5, whoops, 10, 15, 20, 25. Spare the dying.
Spare the dying.
Nice.
Congrats, you're stable.
And Janva is going to cast Cure Wounds.
Woo!
Gosh darn healers.
Gosh darn healers.
Fucking healers, man.
So wait, it's the 1d8.
Yeah, for
It's
heroes,
just one.
yeah.
It's 1d8. Yeah.
Plus your
7,
Plus
your
I am.
wisdom.
your wisdom. Yeah.
8, 9.
Wait. Okay. 9.
All right, so you are.
Here for 9
Yep.
points.
I'm not bloody no more.
You're not bloody. Huzzah.
I'm not bloody no more.
You know,
Oh, you could have gone
Just
more, but I
letting
didn't add a
you
modifier.
know, you can just cast Cure Wounds, and it goes from 0 to up. You don't have to spread the dying.
Really?
Wait.
I didn't know that.
Wait, say it again.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip. That's why it doesn't matter. But just letting you.
Oh, you can do spare the dying and cure wounds at once.
You don't have to do spare the dying. Cure
Okay.
Wounds heals you.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't. I thought you were under 0. I'm sorry.
Well,
That's why I was-
if you take damage, it doesn't matter what. If you don't go to negatives, that's pre-resistance. You just
Okay.
you do dead saving throws, and then the any cure spell brings you from 0 up. Hello, I am new. Hi, ally.
Hello.
Hello.
oh, we have a new
Hi.
person.
Fighting.
Hello.
We're fighting kobolds. We're having fun. All right.
We are having
So-
fun.
What you doing?
So what am I gonna? Are you
Wow,
would
you
want me to
cured
retcon that, or-
you cured wounds on her, and she's alive again.
I'm like, I like your hair.
Lovely.
I have
She's
blue
just like,
hair.
hi.
You have white.
Thank you.
But thank you.
I'm not used to that type of a. Okay,
He's
so
very uppity.
so you're would you retcon?
Yes.
Okay.
You have a cantrip to use in a movement. No, you have a cantrip to use. I mean,
Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flames.
10
Okay.
things, yeah.
No.
That's a fail.
Mobility.
Oh, mobility. You. If,
1.
if you say fighter, 4.
No, I'm gonna be 4
Yeah.
I'm
Just kind of see it.
I'm just
Which one was that? Was that guy?
Yeah.
You attacked Spine Muncher.
Yeah, and
spine.
Janva.
Let's see if it is. Yes, they noticed. Thank
Oh
God.
God.
Good babies.
You notice the one gold in the corner.
Everybody goes.
They hear the sound of Spine Munchers yelp, and they just all look over, and then they look at you.
Interconic. Remember the thing I was telling you guys about earlier?
Ooh, I can understand that.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah. That's happening now.
Takes like 1, 2, 3 seconds, and clarity. All right, so that's your turn.
Yeah, well, that was just to be able to speak. Yeah, that was
okay.
pretty much it,
That's,
yeah.
All right, Marvarax. Hey, buddy.
Are you
Lonely.
You've been hanging in there. All right. Where are you at?
Not even on the map.
That's fucking hard.
Well, you would be 20 feet in. We're 200 plus 20 feet. That's where you would be, I believe so.
So 200 plus 20. So that put you like right here.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
what up, dude? You're in.
Finally, I
You have a
joined
bonus
the family.
action? You got a bonus action or anything?
He's like, I wasn't
Right?
prepared.
He still has action and bonus.
Oh, that's just movement. Okay, so you got action and bonus action. What do you want to do?
Alright.
You just see a horse being stabbed by lizards. You see the bird guy, and you see the family that is scared out of their goddamn minds, and a lot of more dead tiny lizards.
Okay, so where are... Can I move to where he is? Or is it too far away?
That would you used your movement to get in, so
Okay.
you don't have any more.
I have no more
movement.
movement.
No.
So
Yeah,
I can't move anywhere else.
Unless you wanted to sacrifice an action to dash and get over there, you could, but
So, like,
then
your
you wouldn't have
movement
an
would be
action.
another movement, essentially.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have an action after that. But so if you want to do that, you could.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. 15. Let's step over that guy. Who's
We'll
that
give
guy?
you a
Okay.
nod
Fuck you,
as you
Emerson.
approach.
The horse just kind of gives you a. So.
What's your weapon?
Great axe.
All right. So what is so bonus action? What you got? You got anything?
Technically, you can rage if you would like.
You could. That's always a fun thing.
I'm gonna save that though for if
Yeah,
something else.
just
if
in case
something-
everything
if something else.
Because
pops
everything
up.
hasn't gone to shit yet.
Yeah.
Fucking dragon flying around.
No, I'm gonna say that. What else can I do? What can I do?
Oh, am I
I'm
standing?
still thinking about rocks.
Am I standing up yet?
Huh?
That's
Am I
it.
standing up?
No, you gotta take half your movement stand because you're
I
prone.
think that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I am my turn.
And that's your turn. Okay. Fox!
Oh shit!
Oh,
Little horses.
who's alive?
You got two little
Thank God
bastards.
for me
You
to
got
know.
two little bastards stabbing you. And
Okay, as he
the
says that,
flank.
I'm gonna see who the weakest one is and kick it to get a bigger one.
Oh, of that kick.
all right.
I mean, whatever guesstimation I have to do, I'll
You
attack
see
one.
that one of them is a little bit singed. It's a little,
Okay.
got a little bit of a scorch on it.
Still as a horse because why not? I'm gonna kick it.
Okay.
18 plus 2, 20.
That really hits. Go ahead and roll damage on that.
Oh, the horse is killing everything.
I mean, it's a plus 2 to hit.
This fucking horse is cleaning house.
That's an action.
3, 4, 5, 6 points of damage. A bludgeoning damage.
I'm just gonna. Okay.
You see the horse just kind of rear forward and then. And he just flies back. And caught him right in the noggin. He's dead.
I'm gonna turn around. And then look at the kobold. And then in horse speed. Like. In horse speed.
Get the
Fight him.
fuck-
Fight him.
Fight him?
I'm telling the kobold to fight him.
To fight him? Oh, God.
Fighting horse. I'm just pointing. And then with my hoof.
Roll persuasion?
Oh, that might be good. Persuasion. Oh, never mind. 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah. And he looks towards you, and he's like, okay, the horse is telling me to fight you. Guess this is happening.
There you go, buddy. Got some action.
Is that your turn? And that's it. And that's it. Okay.
Lapo.
All right. Toddlers.
Keys.
They are going to come in as they see stuff happening.
Finally.
And they are going to hold their action until you tell them what to do, Janva.
Okay.
Look at them baddies.
They are looking to
Oh,
you.
them chickens.
Oh, the chicken!
That's gonna be a me.
Alright, so that kobold is coming for you, Marvarax. Why does it never land? So 14 against your AC?
AC is. My AC is 14.
AC. Okay, so that will hit. So that will be. He's taking his little baby dagger at you. So that's 4 points of piercing damage. It just runs at you.
Okay. Just
There.
shrug that off.
Okay.
You done fucked up.
You're done fucked up,
You're
boy.
done fucked up. There he is.
Wait, how many? How many?
Yeah, I know.
There are like 2
Four.
left.
Okay.
Alright. So that guy is going to
This
drop
one
his
and this
sling.
one.
Yeah, that one and that one. So that one's
Right.
going to drop his sling. He's pulling out his dagger at you, and he's going to lunge for an attack.
Kill me.
13.
Oh, there you
He's
are.
15.
Okay, that misses. So he kind of lunges for you, and it just... Little baby dagger just glances off your armor, and it's like... Okay, that's their turn. So I only have 2 left. Ophelia! What's she doing? Is your
Oh,
turn?
yeah.
What you got, girl?
Can I stand up?
Yeah, that's half your movement. You're up.
I'm killing it.
You're up. You're beautiful. Your hair's fine.
Oh, it's my hair. I want to.
Rachel.
If I could. I want to throw my Trident at the one in front of Yuliy.
All right, go ahead and roll for ranged attack.
9?
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Be like,
So-
pick that up for me!
A little bit woozy from dropping unconscious. You just kind of okay. And it just kind of right in front of it. Kind of. You feel the wind off of it. You're just like, she's trying. She's trying.
Like, don't hit me.
All right, bonus action movement. Take the rest of your movement to
Hello.
go somewhere.
Oh,
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, that was me telling them hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Let me do. I can do a cantrip.
Yeah.
I'll do Sacred Flame at it.
Sacred Flame at it. Okay, that is a dex save for it. And what's your spell DC?
13.
It rolled an 18, so it passes.
You bad luck rubbing off on me.
Wow.
Wow, your trident's over there. That's why.
So she throws her trident, gets a little frustrated, it doesn't hit, and she goes, nah. Also goes a little too high.
Good.
Just like, oh my god, this is why I'm getting paid the money.
This and
Alright, Yuliy, your turn.
I'm gonna hit him.
Alright, go ahead and hit him.
I want to cut his head off.
With the trident?
Okay.
I would love to see that. I'm afraid.
17.
17 hits.
nice.
Please roll damage.
Please,
D6 plus
please roll some damage.
And remember, you're using your
You are using your blood maledict, so you do get whatever goes with that. Because I totally read everything on Bloodhunters.
Oh, it's another D4 of damage.
Fuck,
Oh,
me, man.
D4?
Yeah, it's a D4. D4 specifically of ice.
The tip on it.
I don't know.
Where's the tip? Is that supposed to be No.
It's the
It's
bottom.
on the bottom.
It's on
So
the
On the
bottom.
bottom.
That's
Oh,
one,
the
so that's,
one.
an X, that's 1 point of ice.
8 total.
8 total. Alright, so you are just aiming to decapitate this thing, so you just stab in. The middle prong hits through its neck, and you just see the ice spread, and then just its neck kind of snaps off, and it's dead.
Be like, I help!
Well, good job.
I'm over there. I'm over there flying down with.
Oh, no,
Like,
okay.
I approve. Decapitation, I approve.
Alright, Birdurai, your turn.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
there's one kobold.
Since they want to fight, is that guy dead?
Huh? Which one?
That guy.
You see him down.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Kind of like, I guess, investigate if he's dead.
Do you want to invest? Do you an insight? I believe I would say.
Okay. Insight.
Do an insight.
Wow, 7. Nope. That guy down.
Yeah, he kind of looks dead.
He...
I mean, that drow chick really fucked him up, so I guess he's dead.
And the horse.
And the horse.
It was a joke.
Because I'm already thinking I want to double tap him. I was actually thinking about that long
That's
time.
up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
Gonna go.
Fly. Woo, 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 woo.
Wow.
Go,
That's
go.
how birds fly, right there.
Yes. You further to the right.
That?
No, right here.
There?
Here. There you go.
Oh, right.
And then I guess I'll shoot the arrow in his head.
Go ahead.
He
and
did.
Roll.
Oh no, I don't want to use you. You roll real low.
One of the rules, you gotta double tap.
Yeah, double tap. The 16. Yeah, roll whatever
Yep,
roll.
16 hits.
Ooh. That is. Oh, what is that? 7.
7? Yep.
Double tap.
Okay. So you knock your bow, you loose it, connects right into the neck, and you just hear that final. And you know he's dead. Satisfied nod. Alright, Janva, what are we doing?
There's the one that's in.
The one that's combating Marvarax right now.
Marv.
Good old Marv.
She's gonna just let him have his fun.
Wise. Very, that's very wise.
Why should they hit me?
You have 20. You start out with 1. You don't have a buckle.
I feel bad for the family because no one's ever checked on the family.
Yeah, you know,
Like, I was about to go do that, but I wanted
whatever
to
you
actually.
guys want to do.
Yeah.
She's going up to the
Everything's
kobold.
around.
It's just
Right?
take what you
They're
have.
okay.
Return to
Just a
camp.
pile of dead bodies to work.
Roll persuasion with advantage.
I'm gonna take that 20.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So 20.
Alright, so they start bagging up their stuff. They just the one wearing the boots that are too big for her feet goes up to you.
What about you? What about Janva?
Yeah. I will be fine. Yeah, it's like, go back to camp. Keep your head low.
Citizens Draconic.
Yes.
Oh, I understand that.
And they go and they start gathering their things.
Yeah, it's like, probably like she'll also like stop them. Like, what you saw here, you saw nothing.
What did they see?
They saw a lot of silverware.
A lot of spoons.
And so they'll gather their things and they'll scurry off.
Okay.
All right. So they are gone. Vamoose. They out. All right. Hey, Mar.
All right.
Hey, Mar.
You're one.
After he stabbed, that little fucker stabbed me.
Yeah, what we
He
doing?
just looks up at me. Alright, with my great sword, I'm gonna attack him.
Great axe. Great axe?
Yeah, great axe. I'm gonna attack him.
This kobold just like take a little
19.
like a little mosquito bite at him,
I mean,
and he just looks at him, takes his great axe, just the shadow
because
just
it's
over the
4
kobold.
So 6 on top of that, so 25 is the total.
So you rolled a 19.
Yeah,
That
I
really
rolled a
fucking hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
no,
your
thing
plus
is
2
gonna
hit
explode.
actually is 6 instead
Okay.
of 2.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's 1d12 plus 4 damage.
Oh my god.
One,
This-
one
oh,
12.
1d12
Wow.
plus 4. Yeah.
Y'all
That,
needed me this whole time.
Damage.
Y'all needed me this whole time.
that thing is gonna
Cut his
explode.
right in half.
Barbarians,
What'd
man.
you? All right, roll damage, man.
D12.
Oh no, it's a
No,
D12.
D12.
D12. Plus
That
all
better be
those
a
nice
max.
numbers. What'd you get?
2
What's plus your numbers?
plus what?
Plus your
You,
bonuses.
what
or
I
something.
the,
Oh, plus
Or-
6.
no, okay.
No,
It's total is 6, but let me explain to him what the numbers are. Okay. Total is slashing.
It's your strength with your proficiency, I believe.
That's 2 hit, yeah. So this is the
Okay.
attack bonus, the plus 6 to hit.
Yeah.
The damage is 1d12 plus your strength, which is 4.
Okay.
So however that makes sense to you how to water it down.
Yes.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, so it is total
6 damage
6.
total.
6 damage total.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like I don't know how that works, but there's a space that says attack bonus. And
Really
then,
early in the campaign to
Yeah.
say this,
Yeah,
but how do you
that's
want
not
to do
prepared.
this?
Okay, and just make sure that when you roll this, always add 4.
Describe that glorious death to me.
That guy's gonna explode. Beautiful.
I cut him down the middle. Down the middle. And he
You just
just.
see him cleave this kobold in two, and just the parts just fall dead.
Bloodiest glory.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Pulls out.
I'm gonna look
Oh,
at
the
that.
blood's
and go,
everywhere. The blood's
"Mwah."
everywhere.
Sorry.
All right. So that
Overkill.
essentially ends combat. Congrats.
wow.
I think we should take a break because that was long.
All right, guys.
Okay,
Break time.
Break time. So we can reconvene here in like 10-ish minutes.
Yeah, sure. Your
'Cause,
call.
I mean, it's almost 10.
Yeah, let's do a short break. then.
Okay, short break. All right. So.
All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Hail, traveler. Do you seek the legend of the 5 sacred dragon masks and the horrors they wrought upon this world? Then join us Tuesday night at 7:30 Central Time. And glory be to Tiamat.
You're a wizard.
I'm a what?
You're not. We're the wizards. Watch us, Hogwarts Prep D&D, every Wednesday night at 6:30 on Divine and Conquer Switch channel. Expecto Patronum.
Recently, on the Sacred World campaign, the players found a book, an angelic tome from the angel called Avicent. What is inside that book Well, you're just gonna have to find out. Friday night at 8:30 at the Divine and Conquer Twitch channel.
Hello. We're back.
Hi.
It's
So-
switching. There we go.
switching.
There we go.
There we go.
We're back.
Oh.
Oh, we're back.
Yeah.
So that happened.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Things happened. Wow.
Wonderful things.
Wonderful
Decapitation.
So-
Cut in half.
I'm doing great.
Everything's okay.
Do you want the camera on or?
Yeah, we can take it down.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Get out of
Get out of here, you silly. Okay, so now. Just get some atmosphere. I'm trying.
Immersion.
I'm trying.
It's okay.
Guys, I fucking killed some goddamn horse.
King horse.
Fucking
You
horse.
knocked someone out and you killed him with a horse.
Dead by horse. So what
As
are
I'm
we
loading up
thinking?
Don't worry, guys.
the noises in the atmosphere.
So one
So-
of the kobolds has that hoof mark.
That guy has a hoof mark for sure.
Have you ever been hit by a horse? It fucking sucks.
You
Hell
fucking
yeah.
die.
Yeah.
Like that. He went
So now-
flying.
From now, as the dust begins to settle after that very quick encounter. Oh, hey, it's up. Yay.
Quick.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
for-
very quick.
In game was like 20 seconds.
In game, that was 20 seconds. Wow. Hey, look, they have a
In
horse
game
noise.
20 seconds. Damn,
Yeah, it's me.
So fast.
I'm the horse.
Oh yeah, we do have a horse. I need to remember Birdurei's voice. I made a voice for
Oh.
him.
Yeah.
That was actually an accident.
Practice.
So it's gonna be that all times.
Yeah.
It's gonna be this all times. That sounds like a freaking cowboy. No, I don't want to play PUBG right now.
It's PUBG.
My
It's PUBG.
The moment.
Anymore.
Too bad.
me
Too bad. We're in PUBG now.
and
Anyway.
like 8 more people in my chat. Out of 100.
So out of character, we're playing PUBG.
Wait, what?
Alright.
Sounds about right.
Sounds about right. So the dust settles, and now you all have a moment to kind of collect what just happened, and who the fuck are all these people that are still standing?
I'm gonna fly down
Okay.
and look at Janva. Janva, right? Yes. You're controlling kobolds. Little baby kobolds. So what was that about? Are you an enemy? Or a friend?
I guess along with that, you just kind of have her off to the side, just speaking a little bit under her breath. Oh, that's how rebellion feels. Okay. That's what that feels like. Yeah, it's like, it's hard to explain.
Wait, Birdurai doesn't have glasses? I guess so. Unsheath my sword.
Damn.
Or sheath my sword.
I was saying,
Damn, damn, he's cool.
how old do the children look?
Yeah.
the
So
daughters?
while that's going on, you just hear
Oh,
it's
yeah,
just like
there's-
hold still,
there's
just
those
hold
families.
still. Let me try to. You see the one daughter who looks about preteenish, like 12, 13, and the other one it's about 5 years old. The 13-year-old, she's currently trying to stop the bleeding on her father's leg because
Oh,
he has
shit.
an arrow sticking out.
Oh, yeah. it
well,
does.
if
As he's
it's
on the ground.
cool, because we're out of combat, bonus action to change
Or-
back into a Tortle.
Yeah, I mean, you're out of combat. so
Okay, bonus action again
suddenly
Let's
there's-
to
You two just see you three just see a Tortle just appear where the horse was.
Le Tortle!
I'm going to use
Now
summon my
it's embarrassing.
spiritual protector.
So what?
I'm going to summon the spirit of protection.
Okay.
It's going to be a Galactus. I don't know how to pronounce the animal's name.
Yeah,
The Pokemon.
the Pokemon. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't know how to really describe it.
Alright, so you see kind of the image, like the spectral image of this blue, in a way, it's almost dragon-shaped in the sense that it has like these kind of wings, but the wings kind of branch off into these soft tendrils, and it's just very ethereal and glowing.
So a 30-foot area right on the girl.
So right there.
Yeah, so any healing...
This is a thing.
Well, on that, I'm going to choose everybody in the area.
Okay.
Because I can't... All you guys have advantages against... To detect any creature, which, whatever, that doesn't really matter. But the cool thing is, I'm going to do healing touch, healing word, whichever one is range. Healing word. And I'm going to healing word the dad.
Okay.
So that's a... he gets healed for 2 plus my wisdom, I believe. Yeah, so he gets healed for 6. But the cool thing about that, why the aura is so awesome, is everyone else in the 30-foot gets automatically healed by my druid level, so everyone gets 2 in addition to him. So he gets 8, and then everybody else gets 2.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Alright, so as you heal, as you heal, it just the arrow just kind of slowly falls out as the wound just closes up on its own. He just stands up. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, sir.
As normal as my face can look, but intimidating to him when he's done talking, I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
Marvarax is just cleaning the blood off his great axe, sitting down.
I don't know what happened, but we just started getting attacked. We were told to run to the keep. Are you here to help? He kind of looks at all of you.
I'm just going to look at
You're
him.
putting the shield on her back.
I'm gonna get really-
kind of stay back because then now shit's starting to hit her. Going, what the fuck did I just do?
Alright, Rose.
I'm going to get up really close to him, like an inch from.
Alright, Rose.
Run.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'll run.
Fuck out of here.
If you.
Yeah, it's about... okay. I'm going to grab all the kobolds.
Yeah, he'll just kind of usher his children to follow him, and the one 13-year-old just kind of stares you down.
Oh, is she?
Yeah.
I'm going to reach into my pocket and pull out a good berry, but I'm also going to intimidate her.
Okay. Roll intimidation.
Plus.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, there's a natural
22.
She doesn't even.
Mm-hmm.
She just goes around and follows her father.
Fuck. Put the good berry back in my pouch, and then I start gathering all the kobolds together.
Okay.
And that's what I'm going to be doing for a
You're
bit.
gathering the dead
Yeah, I'll
kobolds.
help him with that. If
Okay.
he's gathering all the kobold, I'll help
Alright.
with that. You will lose.
What is everyone
My
else?
dad, like, limping? Is anyone who's helping
He's
the dad?
fully healed now, so
Okay,
he's
that's
fine.
right.
He's
Never mind.
just taking his girls by the hand and just heading off in the same direction that you've been seeing people move towards.
Yeah, I guess I'll help, gather all, the kobolds.
Okay.
Janva's inspecting the air to see if the dragon is making another turn.
Roll perception.
Actually,
Oh yeah, that's...
And then there was one other thing I wanted to do. Nat 20.
Nat 20.
So, 24.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me, 24. 26.
26.
Because
Look at that.
because I made perception one
It
of my.
makes all the difference. It does.
26.
It does. It makes all the difference. So yeah, just kind of, it's. I mean, you have dark vision. It's now getting. It's been dark and stormy, but now it's getting nighttime dark.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of hard to discern, like, between the clouds parting, but you do see the shape of it coming back in, and just the random sparks of lightning that come from its mouth when it's ready to charge another attack.
Okay.
So it's kind of circling towards the keep.
Okay, Janva's gonna kind of, just relay that, like, well, if anybody is wanting to know or cares to know, just mentioning about the dragon's movement. With that also, she is casting Detect Magic.
Detect Magic. Okay. So that means...
Mainly because...
Remind me on Detect Magic? Because I'm so smart.
It's anything that within 16 feet that is magical, you can see and learn what school of magic it's from.
It's mainly because it's a certain magical item that she is aware of. Wherever that magical item is.
16 feet or 50?
60 feet.
60 feet.
60 feet. Yeah. More like, because again, there's all the houses around and stuff like that. If she can sense that magical item, she does not want to go anywhere near that direction.
Okay. So within 60 feet. So if it's out of 60 feet...
You won't be able to say. And you also won't know what the item is. You're just like, oh, there is something that's transmutation in that house.
You sense a few people around you that are also magic. Giant Tortle, for one.
Mm-hmm.
You have the 2 Tritons. And that's about it.
Okay.
I am hooping divination right now.
He is just aglow. Alright, anybody else?
Yeah, no one else
Bueller?
is doing anything.
Bueller?
I want to
Bueller?
look what this guy has.
Oh, you're gonna...
I'm gonna salute him.
Loot the bodies!
Yeah, I want his bow.
Alright.
Janva's kind of looking at it,
Let's
just like,
do that.
I'm not even gonna waste my spit.
Jeez.
What is...
So
I'm
you
interested with
acquire
that bow.
a normal short bow.
Oh, yes. I can sell it.
You can, you can
But
only
if you
sell
want to kind of investigate a little more, you gotta roll investigation. But
Okay, I'll do it.
roll investigation.
While he's doing that, whenever the
What
time
is
comes...
investigation? Plus 0.
I want to
Let's
get all
go.
the kobolds together in an area
Wow!
to make them look
5.
as natural as possible. Close their eyes, conjure water, and spray water on them, and just do a little small prayer.
Alright, so you'll be doing that while he's digging through his pockets. What you got?
5.
5.
You want my plus 2?
I believe
5.
conjure water.
5. Thank you.
Oh, it's only shape water, cannot conjure water.
You find a water skin. You find
Take that water skin from him.
you find what little gold he had on him. You can add 10 gold to your list. And that's about it. This guy wasn't really equipped for long travel.
Okay.
If
yes,
anyone's
that's it.
paying attention to
Close
me.
that tab out.
Yeah, with my shape
can.
water.
You can investigate if you want.
minutes of my day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's how that rolls. So I cannot create water, I can only shape the water. So with the water skin, I'm going to... how many kobolds cast? 6?
6.
6. I'm going to put the one with sling 2 together. Try to. They're all bloody.
Just kind of
but
like
with
hold
the
it over
conjure
it.
water, I'm going to create 6 thunderbolts and let it hit each one.
Okay.
And that's it.
So you
Double
see him
tap.
doing that.
It doesn't hurt. It's just the ship's water. Do whatever I want it to be.
Local fish people, what we doing?
I'm just gonna check on her and see if she's okay.
I'm just like looking at everybody. I'm like, there's so many different people. I got used to the pink skin people, and there's other people here too.
Yeah, go nuts. I'm just gonna go sit down.
Who's closest to me? I want to go towards, I guess, Fox and be like,
Yeah, I guess that's the closest.
I'm gonna go towards Fox.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be like about to touch you, but I'm just like, can I touch you? I've seen turtles before. Hi.
What are you always doing? What are you doing?
Oh, my tongue.
So at this moment,
I don't have teeth.
so at this moment, you see 6 human guards, plus a very pissed off looking dwarf come storming into to that little pocket of town that you're in.
Janva, like, oh fuck. And she's pulling her,
Yeah.
well, no. Oh, yeah. Damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Yeah. And, most of the guards will be bows drawn at everybody.
I'm gonna start walking forward in front of the drow.
Okay.
And then if no one's doing anything, I'm gonna start walking in front of, towards the dwarf.
Okay. Alright, sit. Stop right there.
Roll for this shit. What are you guys doing for the people that are dying?
We're trying to get them to safety.
Alright.
The fuck are you guys doing here?
Yeah. You guys need healing?
No, that's our job to ask you.
Yeah. Well, you.
What?
Do you need healing?
No, I'm fine.
What about you?
I,
What about you?
uh,
Only down the row.
no, thank you.
Yeah. Alright, on your way.
We're here to tell any innocents in the sir.
I'm so
Looking into the
concentrating
rest
on
of you for help.
I'm so concentrating on the fucking magical creature for the next 10 minutes.
They'll kind of focus more on you because you're the more normal kind of looking.
Yeah, that's
one.
odd to say. The Dragonborn is the most normal out of all of us.
Sir, if I may, we are here to. Intimidation. Intimidation.
It's a
20
plus intimidation.
That's right.
Yeah, the one you had in that one, exactly.
No, wait.
Yeah, roll a good one.
6, right?
Yeah, it was a 6 plus whatever intimidation is.
3, so 9.
9.
9.
He's not approaching any closer. It's just if I may, he's not looking you in the eye either. We were directed by Governor Nighthill to escort townsfolk and anyone caught in this unexpected chaos to go to the keep.
I just start pointing at the family.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Okay. I'm just looking, I guess, to the rest of you. If anybody wants to. No, no
I'm
one.
gonna go.
I'm gonna say, yeah, they went over there.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go up to the dwarf. Take me to the Yonder. I'm do this, and then the little spirit's gonna fly next to me because I can move it.
All right. How long does that last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay.
Yeah.
It
It's probably not gonna last.
That should last just long enough.
Okay.
If you move at a brisk pace, you'll.
I can move 30 feet, but I'm being slow on purpose.
Okay.
But if
Thistle? What about?
Just letting you,
I know.
reminding that that's a thing.
I know you haven't mentioned anything about it. So.
if I'm just gonna as Fox would, but I'm trying my best to be calm and patient, and not yell at them, but try to help out people I can.
Ophelia, roll me a perception check real quick.
9.
For a moment, you could have sworn you saw Janva's hair move.
I'm just gonna double check and just kind of stare at it for
Her
a
hair,
little bit.
one side of her head is shaved, and the rest of it just kind of goes over,
Mhm.
and you just see that part just kind of. That's all you see. All right, so. Right, so you're gonna be heading back with me.
Next 5 minutes.
Can I help
Anybody else? Or are all you fucks just gonna stand out here?
you? What
I'm
about
gonna
it?
follow you.
Okay.
Well, I guess that's
Fucking
it.
dragon out here.
With the light.
Yeah.
Stay out here longer than my pay
I
grade
know.
wants
I
me
go
to.
to you and I'm like, kind of raise. Who the hell's in charge? Take me. Who's
Well,
in charge?
if you follow me, take you to him.
Yeah, you
With
don't
the
listen
door?
real good.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the dwarf.
I'm gonna look at the Dreadmore.
Yeah, you don't listen real good.
I'm pointing at the door.
Yeah, tell me a couple times.
So is everybody else following, or?
Sure, why not?
Are we going away from Spud?
Yes.
Okay. Whenever I guess we get to the destination,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around.
Okay. No problem.
I'm gonna be sorry.
No, it's okay.
I need
It's
to
okay.
pick, I need to get my best friend.
That's fine. That's fine. All
Wait,
right,
what?
so you kind of make, with the guards' help, it's a little quicker to get through the town. A lot of the chaos is kind of branched off into pockets, so the main road itself is a lot surprisingly safer to travel. Because you just hear most of the looting going on inside. Nobody's really paying much attention.
And he's not. Fox isn't with us. Or?
I'm going
No.
until
Okay.
I reach a
Yeah,
giant.
he's coming with you.
Yeah, my idea is if it can't happen, depending on how long the spirit's there, is when I get into a gigantic populace of people, just cast one healing word to just do an area of effective healing,
Okay.
and then bolt.
All right, and then so it kind of, as you go down the road, the houses just kind of end, and it's just the empty road, and then you see the stone keep, standing about 80 or so feet tall. Yeah, I have my notes. It's from what you can tell, it's the tallest structure in town. Excuse me, it's 60 feet tall. You've got some pockets of moss growing on it. It's a well-weathered building, and you just see now you see more of the townspeople just kind of huddled outside as they're being ushered in. It's a rather small town, so you're gonna see like maybe less than like 100 people.
Okay.
So being guided in by the guards as they kind of stand ready for any attack that's coming, kind of keeping their eyes towards the sky as you hear the dragon just in the distance, followed by some thunder. So,
Is my detect magic still in place?
how long does it last?
I think also 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Also 10 minutes?
I think so. I have detect magic walking right here.
Gotcha, detect magic.
Yep, up to 10 minutes. Concentration
10 minutes.
based.
So I don't know if it would have been past that point.
No, if his is still in effect, then
Okay.
yeah. You do detect something magical.
Can I tell what type of magic?
Magic school, I think.
Oh yeah.
You go to the wizard section.
I'm gonna say enchantment.
Okay.
Might correct myself later on that, but I'm gonna say enchantment.
Yeah, Janva will even looking over in that direction. It's like,
But you do sense more magic, as there are, clerics and healers and other assorted people kind of gathered in the same spot. So it's just kind of keep just kind of lights up.
okay. Yeah, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'll, if we're all are we all going in, or?
I'm gonna step in, blow my healing spell, be
Yeah.
shaped back into a horse, and bolt.
All right, so you walk in. The guards kind of, they see you're with the dwarf, so they let you in, and past the gates, it's like this little area, like this little garden area, and you see the majority of people there just kind of cowered, a few of them injured, and so you can drop your healing spell in.
So whoever looks the most hurt gets healed. Oh, fuck. Nice. 8.
So 8 points.
And then 8, 9, 10 total that person, and then everyone else gets 2, around
Okay.
30 feet.
All right, so you see some of the ones that were more injured, kind of holding like bloody wounds. They kind of seal up a bit, and some bruises fading. They just this look of confusion is just this. They feel better.
Would everybody get 2?
Everyone that's within 30 feet of me gets healed for an additional 2. Everybody. I'm gonna look at the dwarf.
Yeah, whenever you see me and Spud, just open the gate.
Oh,
It's
Yeah.
a donkey.
Yeah, I don't think you're hard to miss.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
why I'm turning into a horse right in front of him.
And you see Fox just sleep. I'm gonna say for that it'll take you like an hour or so.
Sounds
An
about
hour,
right.
Hour to 2 hours.
Okay. Well, if it takes 2 hours, then I will not be a horse for the second hour. Because I
Well,
won't be.
it'll take you an hour to get out of town and then an hour to come back in.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. All right. So you are now in the keep. You see people being attended to. One kind of young girl, about early 20s, kind of chestnut hair, kind of pulled up into a tight bun, handing out blankets to people, and just generally checking on them, like with very, very concerned, very, words, empathetic.
Mm-hmm.
She's worried. These people, as you can tell, they're not very. Dragon attacks don't just happen.
No.
Not like that. Not to a little town in the middle of nowhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you do now that you're in? I know what you're doing, but what is everyone else doing? Now that you're within the gates of the keep, as they close behind you.
I go to the tavern.
There's no tavern.
Oh, wait, let's go.
With what he said a while ago too, I kind of wanted to see who was in charge. I'll ask basically
Alright, so
the
you'll
dwarf
ask who's in charge.
like, who's in charge here?
Not far off, about maybe like 5 or so feet away from you, a man turns around, tall, about 5'11" or so.
Yeah,
stringy
he's
hair.
tall. I'm 5 feet.
He's tall to you. He's kind of stringy brown hair that's kind of plastered to his head with sweat. He's dressed pretty well, like leather, kind of like a leather doublet. Like a lot of, like you can see, there's like a lot of stress on his face. Yes, I'm Governor Nighthill. What do you need?
What?
If you need blankets, if you need water, please speak to one of the healers.
What happened here? What's going on?
Your guess is as good as mine. A storm rolls in, and then a dragon, and then people are telling me that raiders are coming into town, killing people, taking things. I'm at just as much of a loss as you.
Do you need any help?
Yes.
What do you need?
I need help keeping my people safe and driving these people out and that fucking thing.
Where is your watchtower?
It's gonna, and he'll kind of point you in the direction.
Okay. And it's like a big tower. Wait, you said we're in the keep, and there's like an 80-foot tower.
So yeah, well no, it's not just a
And
tower.
that's-
It's like it's kind of like a square-ish building, and then there's like a tower that kind of spirals up from it. So it's
And that's the watchtower.
yeah, that'll be the watchtower. It's not that high of a watchtower.
Oh,
Cause,
yeah.
like there's the top of the keep, and then there's like that much of watchtower. It's not
Because
exactly.
that's what I kind of want to do. Just
Yeah.
go up to the tower,
Yeah,
I
see,
guess,
yeah,
and then
there's-
just fly off and kind of look in the distance to see any more danger coming in to the keep.
Okay. I don't know why you want to go up there, and there's a dragon attacking. But if you ask one of my guards, they'll escort you up.
All right.
All right. So he'll motion for a guard. A guard comes in. Follow me. He's a little confused
All right.
at this
and then
thought
I'll just
process.
I'll fly off. I didn't
Right.
go to the
Roll
stairs.
a perception.
I didn't go to the stairs. I
You-
just,
you just-
zoom.
All right, up you went. It's like, okay.
Well, that fell. I guess I'll
Why am I
roll you
here?
another one.
Why am I here?
Perception. 17.
17.
I'll get that later.
Let me think. 17. Okay. So so about how high up did you fly from the watchtower?
Just on the roof, I guess.
Oh, you're just on the roof. You're just sitting right on it.
Me and my roof.
Me and your roof. Okay. So just go. You perch. You kind of look around. You see fires started here and there through the town. It's it's kind of a rather small compact. You can see the point where you enter town. You can see a horse galloping through a straight line.
What's that? Oh,
Oh, it's that guy.
oh that guy.
And you kind of see now that there's a bit of a... The raiders that have been coming in, they're starting to kind of gather more. And
Raiders, that's
the ones that were attacking. Like the kobolds and then the humans that you saw.
They're going
else.
in the keep?
No, they're not going in the keep. They're kind of convening, like...
Around it?
Like, I'm trying to think of how to explain it. Not around it, but they're kind of setting up, like, points. So they're not, like, around it in a ring, but they're kind of... You see a lot of them just kind of hanging out in certain spots.
Do I see the dragon?
Yes, you see the dragon.
Obviously.
It's still there.
It's still around this town, not... or...
It'll be out towards, like, the corner of the town, and you see it kind of fly up into the clouds.
Okay.
It's gone. And that's what you see. And Governor Nighthill turning to the rest of you as he flies off. Anything you need, generally you can just find us wherever you can sit.
He hears loud footsteps, and when he turns around, he just sees a giant-ass Dragonborn looking down at him.
Yes.
He picks him up.
Oh my god! Okay.
Basically, and just, what can I do?
If you see some of the guards kind of hands on their weapons as you basically pick up their town representative. Just, he's a little freaked out right now. I mean, if you'd like to stand sentry at the gate and keep attackers from coming in, you could do that. Okay. It'd be much appreciated. We need all the manpower we can get. My soldiers are a little strung out at the moment.
Just point the way.
You can speak with my shield dwarf, Escobar. Encountered in town.
He's eating short.
Just shrugs off and goes towards him.
Alright. Get over here and we'll discuss a plan of action. And just kind of motions you over with a couple of his guards, and they're trying to...
Yes.
Drawing with sticks in the dirt, like, okay, so...
Like
they're trying to figure it out.
Oh, sorry.
No,
I guess after my perception on everything, or after everybody else, what they did, I kind of wanted to go down and talk to the governor, I guess, because he said he's in charge, and
So
tell him what happened or what I saw.
Right back there. Yes.
Basically,
what did you see?
there's a lot of kobolds just roaming around and making points.
Kobolds, just
They're
kobolds.
about probably planning on a big scale attack. That's how I kind of see it.
Wonderful, because we're entirely equipped for a siege. Great.
Who's in charge of the security here?
I'm
Or
going to point you to the shield dwarf.
all right.
That's about right. No.
Alright, anybody else? What are we doing? Wow.
Okay.
No.
I want to see if anyone needs like help. Like I guess someone help like triage anyone near us. Like if they're injured, just kind of like wrap their wounds or whatever.
For the most part, Fox kind of took care of a lot of the general wounded, but you will help. Just like checking, are you okay? Are you okay? And people are just a little taken aback. Oh, you're a fish person. Hello. Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
You bolted, didn't you? You bolted, right?
Oh yeah,
He's gone.
running full
Yeah.
speed.
He want his friend back.
Yeah, he gets blood.
This is the donkey.
The donkey.
Yeah, my donkey.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright. I guess Janva also kind of like helping like with the healing too, but she's just gonna keep the mask on.
People are a little perturbed by that, but they'll graciously accept any healing and any aid. So at that point, you see a woman approach the governor, kind of words. She's also kind of tall, very willowy, and they kind of exchange words, and then he leaves with her into the keep.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, considering time, unless we want to go longer, it's up to y'all. It's like 10:30.
Not my deal.
Up to you. This is not do 5
Do you
hours
go
because of
work?
editing issues.
I know.
I don't care. I like to play.
I know you do.
But it's your decision.
I know how things are going. Yeah, so if you'd like, you are given a moment to breathe to yourself. So if you'd like to take a short rest or so, you can. Just kind of huddled in the middle of this keep as
With
this
ale
chaos
in
just with an ale. You won't find ale, but they'll gladly offer.
I'm gonna keep
Watch.
watch.
There's water.
I'm gonna keep watch
You're gonna keep watch.
of the keep, I guess, because I guess you told me that I
Oh,
saw like
progress.
some points of the kobolds.
Uh-huh.
Gonna keep watching what next movement they're trying to do.
Give me one more perception check.
Nope. I'm a sleepy boy. Nah, 10.
10? No.
He's,
Nothing's changed.
he's
What's that
fully
from the
as-
watchtower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Janva's gonna probably go up there too and also survey around.
Okay. Would you
see.
like to do a perception check?
Sure. No, she don't see shit. That's an 8.
It's dark.
I'm 10.
It's stormy. Rain's starting to pelt down, so it's making visibility really hard.
I flew too fast again without my goggles.
Fast. Poor boy. There's no rain. Okay.
Is there a point where, like, with my little group that we're playing, like, what's the word? Never mind.
Okay. Well, from what Escobar is telling, like he's taking, taking a dagger, kind of drawing, like kind of a general, very crudely drawn layout of the town, and just pointing out. It's like, all right, so, like I'm going to send men here. I'm going to send men here. I would like to check the temple because, generally in a panic, people are going to seek aid at the temple of Shantea. So I would like to check on the cleric and see if anybody's in need of aid. Hopefully they didn't attack it. God, I hope they didn't. But that is a big possibility that we might do.
I'll take a few men to head that way.
Okay, so you'll go and head out that way. All right. Anything else anyone wants to do?
I kind of want to explore if there's like any alleyways, just kind of see if there's anything going on like in the shadows, or just trying to poke around and be nosy everywhere.
Like in the keep itself?
Yeah.
Do me an investigation check.
I just want to
I
be
guess I'm
nosy.
just following.
Fox, like, where are you going? Oh God! Oh, there she goes.
There she goes.
There she goes.
20.
20.
Yeah.
That's a nice number.
It was +1 to 19.
Better than 9.
So as you're investigating around, you enter in to the main hall of the keep. Because what you've noticed is most of the first level is taken up entirely by the courtyard. It's a little garden area, and you've got some vegetables growing for practicality's sake. As you go into the main corridor, you find that the walls are decorated. Owlbear heads mounted. You've got taxidermized skeletons of creatures and whatnot. Several large wolf pelts. The main piece in the middle that you see is it's kind of like I guess you would say the Lord's chair, like what Jerry sits on when he's seeking audience with people. Above it on the wall hangs a skull with it hangs a giant skull. This skull you cannot miss.
Huh.
And do me a nature check real quick.
I'm gonna handle some technical difficulties.
2.
Okay,
And we're offline.
What?
2.
2? That's a lot of math for 2.
I was like, where's nature?
Nature? Okay,
Yeah.
that's okay. That's okay. Technical difficulties. Oh, no.
Last time this happened, we were still alive.
Well, So you...
Hopefully you're still with us.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Please, God, please.
Oh, yeah, now it says we're live.
Okay, wonderful. You don't know what kind, but you know for a fact that's a dragon skull. That's a big dragon skull.
Oh.
Very big dragon skull.
What?
2 big curved horns facing down towards where the jaw would be.
Okay.
And kind of, and in your investigation, you kind of off to the side, you see the governor speaking with the woman that had pulled him off to the side. There's like a bit of a hushed conversation going on.
I want to go up to them, like, very obviously that I'm going to try to listen to them and be like, what are you talking about?
Their conversation immediately stops. Nothing, just trying to, as the governor would say, just trying to calculate how many stores we'll be using to feed these people, and what this will do to our harvest for the year.
Can I do an insight check?
Absolutely.
Like those ones. 19.
He is so full of shit.
Okay. Like,
He looks a little too sweaty, a little too jumpy. You just see him just kind of mostly paying more attention to his face and just kind of looking up, like up.
why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
If you know of something to help us, I would tell us.
And the woman just, looking at us, it's like, yes, Tarba, out with your secrets already.
Out with your secrets! Listen to her.
I'm sorry. Is she bothering you?
No,
No,
secrets
no,
is-
this is the
secret
perfect
needs
time.
to come out.
Yes, absolutely.
Why are you bothering people?
Being his wife for 40 years, you'd think I would need to know what all's going on and why on earth a dragon is attacking us of all places.
Share your secrets. Your wife wants you to share. I want you to share. The whole town probably wants you to share. It'll help you.
Not the whole time. No. Just kind of look around just to see if anybody was, overhearing this.
I just want to yell, share your secrets!
Why are you instigating? Stop instigating.
Did I hear this?
Really?
She's shouting, yes you do.
Oh, didn't notice.
What do you do?
I guess I'll go over too. I guess from where I'm at, do I also notice all the taxidermies?
Roll
doesn't-
me perception. Where are you at? Are you standing out in the courtyard?
Hmm?
Are you standing out in the courtyard or are you more like in?
More like in, I would have
Okay,
gone
so you
in.
would have seen them.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Okay.
Fox would have loved this place. What'd you get?
I was an 10.
On perception?
Yeah.
For listening to her?
Well, I guess listening to that and also looking around.
Alright,
at
so
the
so you would have heard her because she was yelling. You just heard her.
Yeah.
You just heard her yell, "Tell your secrets!"
Lord. It's like, okay, yeah, this sounds interesting. Goes over to
So they just see this person decked out in like black armor, black swath of cape, and like kind of like a draconic looking leather mask. Just approach and just stand there.
Oh, don't mind me. Just
Yes, I mind. I have a lot of people invading my personal space right now.
But it would help if you told us what was on your mind.
Who are you, even?
This isn't about me. This is about you.
Bro, what's your charisma, dog?
Yeah, man.
What am I doing?
Roll me persuasion. See what happens.
30-20.
It's what?
A 30-20.
Damn.
I had a 17 and then plus 3.
Oh, man. Charisma, I love it. All right. Let's not do this here. Let's go to my study.
Can everyone hear in your study?
No, not everyone can hear in my study. It's a very small study, but I would prefer if we discuss this in my study, away from dangerous eyes.
Are my eyes dangerous?
Yeah, it should be.
Okay, we'll follow.
Just
Okay.
kind of. Okay.
So going up to, so following up, it's going to be on the second level of the, I think it's on the second level. It's on the second level, as it says in my notes. So on the second level of the keep, you go up. Less taxidermized stuff, more just kind of bare stone wall.
So it's him and his wife?
Yeah, him and his wife.
How
'Cause
far
she
is
wants
that
What's-
from
what's
the
her name?
watchtower?
to watch
I wanna
out.
call
Once-
her out.
You're one store down.
Oh,
3-story building.
If
Are you still keeping an eye out?
I'm still on the watchtower.
You're still in the watchtower. What are you doing, Marv? What you doing? You took the people out. That's right. You took
yes,
your.
I'm
All right,
still
so
there.
you're heading out. Got it.
Oh, do I see that?
Yeah. Roll a perception. Let's just see.
I don't want
You paying attention?
You've been
Are you paying attention or are you sleeping?
probably sleeping. Yep, sleeping.
You're a little sleepy. It's
I'm a
nighttime.
little sleepy. That's 7.
It's nighttime, and according to birds, when it's dark, it's time to go to sleep. You're up. You're roosted. You're like, oh, I'm sleepy. You kind of catch yourself kind of going a little up. No. I'm gonna say by now, Fox, you probably reached Spud.
In still in force form, if I still have time, because I can only wash it for 1 hour at this level, I'm going to go over to him with my teeth, undo the railings or whatever.
The rest of the caravan just kind of sees a horse ride up and just start gnawing at the ropes.
And then I'm just gonna grab him and just start nudging, and start walking that way. And if enough is gonna understand me, or if it's used to me doing that.
How long have you had this donkey?
As long as I cannot remember.
Okay.
You are talking to Fox.
So like a month?
We're going to say that this donkey has been with you long enough to know when you're wild shaped. So it's just, he will follow you.
I'm just gonna cuddle with him and then start
Okay.
until my B shape ends, and then I'll just walk with him.
Okay. Walking with your donkey.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. So, it's going to take you a bit to get out to where you need to go. So, you three. Fun times. You're going up into the... He opens the door to the study. Just, you kind of notice that he's kind of keeping an eye out in case there's any unwanted attention.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of ushers you in, closes the door, locks the door. I didn't know that this would happen. Says Nighthill and the DM. The woman just kind of like whirls around on him and is just like, explain yourself now, Tarbaugh. Why
I'm gonna be like,
is my town in flames? Why are your people dying?
Is she yelling?
She's speaking in a very elevated tone. Not quite yelling, but, you know, stressed white lady tone. You know?
that Karen voice.
The Karen voice, exactly.
Karen
Do I
voice.
hear that?
Roll perception.
I guess. Come on, roll with me.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
Yes, because it's stone.
Yeah.
And
For 15.
15. There's kind of a window there.
There's commotion.
You don't hear what's being said, but you do hear kind of like that room over yelling.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, exactly what I'm gonna be doing. I see the window, I'm gonna boop, kind of find out what the fuck.
we are a nosy motherfucker.
Yes, we are nosy. I am
Can't take the
alert.
rogue out of this boy. Can't take the rogue out of this
I am
boy.
alert. I'm trying to see what's going on. There's commotion down there.
So you just kind of hang off, and
Yes.
it's a paned window, and it's currently locked. So you can see what's going on. It's raining, but you're locked outside. You just see it. Yeah, you see it at the window. I'm sorry, Mike.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so sorry, Mike. I didn't
Open the
mean to
window.
do it. What's the soap
Wait,
burning?
is that big enough for me to fit?
It's
The
like
window? It's like a normal sized window.
You're small, so it's.
I'm 5 feet. I'm 5 feet, 90 pounds. 3 years old.
Describe yourself as like
But an adult.
I'm nosy.
okay. It's just like. Well, I suppose if that's everyone,
I mean, we can invite more of the town people in.
I'd prefer if you did. Please stay where you are.
What's all this animals here? Wait, there's animals here too?
You'll see a taxidermized duck on the wall, like the in flight,
I'm triggered.
and then the rest is just decorative logs hanging. You've got some bookshelves, and then there's a lockbox on the
I'm triggered
bookshelf.
from that bird.
That was your cousin.
The decorative scroll on the wall. It's like a.
That's the first thing you thought of. I am triggered.
You're welcome. You're welcome. No, I wrote it in my notes. No, that came off the top of my head. So you have the scroll on the wall, and it has kind of a rose wrapped around a bundle of wheat. Yeah. And he'll go over and he'll grab the lockbox off the shelf. He'll put it on his desk and just stare at it for a moment.
What's in there?
That better not be another duck.
No, my better friend, it's much worse.
2 ducks?
2 ducks.
Oh.
Takes the key out of his pocket, unlocks it, opens it, and it's like you can't quite see what's in the box since it's facing them, but you see it's like a nice little velvet inlining, and out he takes it and he puts it down in front of you. I have a picture to show you because I drew it and it's nice.
Ooh.
And this is what you see.
Can't see. You can show the camera.
Hey, yeah, let's show the camera that.
Where's the flag here? Oh, flag. There you go.
Just cover stuff.
No lower. Yeah, I got it.
That's what you see.
Does Janva know what this is?
Does anybody know what this is?
Roll a history with advantage.
Everyone?
No, just John.
Oh.
Oh, just Janva? Okay.
You can roll a history too if you'd like, but just not with advantage.
22.
22. You know what this is. You can just
better.
feel your spell ended long ago, but you can just feel the power that this holds just sitting right there on the desk. Okay. It's just this not regular, but it's like this ornately black leather mask. It has fangs, looks like it has curved horns, and like little detailings of scale. You know what this is.
Okay.
You know that this is what you're here for.
Yep. Shit!
Long time ago, an old friend of mine entrusted this to me and told me to keep it safe, that he'd know that when the time was right, I would need to get rid of it. I thought I would have more time. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. They're at our door. And it's sitting right there.
Well, I'm just putting it. It's like, well, this right here is what's going to bring your entire town to ash.
So I have to get rid of it. I have to destroy it. I have to take it somewhere.
You can't destroy it.
I can't destroy it. Great. So I have to take it somewhere. What if
I attacked it? Can't destroy it.
Show me the weapon we have here.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
What is it?
I know it's the mask, but I don't know what it does. That's all I know.
Insight.
Insight. Go ahead.
20.
This is a guy in a farming town. He does not know much about ancient relics. So, in that case, I will have everybody roll me a perception check.
That's a 9.
19.
19, okay.
11.
11, okay.
18.
18.
That's
all right.
a scary looking mask.
Okay. So by this point, you two would be focused on the mask. You, having looked at you two, kind of focusing more on Night Hill, and just kind of from your peripheral, you feel the need to look over out the window, and you see a dragon shape coming right at the tower.
There's a fucking dragon coming.
And you see it open, and you see the light beginning to shine. I'm gonna need everybody to make a dex save. I'll give you 2 with advantage since you saw it first.
Nice.
Oh,
22.
I have advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Ooh, because
Because you saw it first.
22.
22.
I have 23.
23?
19.
19.
Which is good because the first one was a 1.
Pretty sure this is half.
Oh,
Dice.
no.
Where are my dice?
All you need is one.
Huh?
All you need is one.
Yeah, I'll use it like several times. That. Okay, so that will be. So who succeeded?
I have 15.
You had a 15?
I have 19.
Okay. And what'd you get?
23.
23. So you all succeed, and so you're going to take half damage. So that is half of
Because-
23.
So half of 23 being...
Half of 23.
Half of 23.
You're gonna make it
11. 11 or 12. 11.5.
That's 11. I'll give you 11. As the wall just breaks open. Holy crap.
I am bloody.
Oh no.
I'm down to
Oh,
1
no.
HP.
Oh no. Oh no, what?
I have
Oh,
2.
shit.
I have
did not
2.
survive.
What? Oh. Got what? Oh no.
What happened?
The wall just explodes open with like white hot lightning, and just like you're all kind of like, you guys managed to kind of hit the deck quickly enough so where it, like most of the debris sails over you. You hear it first. You hear the sound that the dragon makes before it releases, and then that's how you knew to brace yourself. You're just fucking fast. It's like you saw everybody kind of getting ready, and you just, oh shit, something's happening, and you managed to kind of shield yourself mostly with your wings.
Tired as
I guess
fucking
I'm
hell.
wondering what the fuck's going on behind me.
Yeah, roll me perception, actually. You too, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're on your way back.
I am walking with my doggy out the way back. Perception.
9.
Wait,
Wait.
what's your perception?
18.
It's a 10.
So you would have seen the dragon flying forward and then loose its lightning, and the side of the building just explode.
And I'm going to be talking to yeah, that's why we don't fucking, yeah, shit's rough.
I
know, yeah.
But just not solemn news.
Man. I would have fucking died without you.
Okay, so what did you roll, Mark?
A 9.
9.
Plus what?
Perception.
So 11.
Well, your plus would
Oh,
be
no.
your wisdom, essentially.
So it's 9.
You
Less
roll a
than
9
10.
plus 1, so 10.
Oh, so
Yeah.
10.
Okay. You would have seen it. It's a fucking explosion that just
Yeah.
happened.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, I don't know, 60-ish feet from the keep at this point. You're like, what the fuck? Yeah. So, and then you just, as the dust starts to settle, you just see the of it grabbing the edge of the opening and just kind of snake its head in. Because I want to show it, because I spent a long time painting it, and I love this guy. There you go.
Oh, damn!
There you go.
No.
Take that, bitch.
Damn! Y'all gonna fucking die.
Alright, thank you.
Guys, you still have 4 more heads.
And I think that's where we're going to end it tonight.
Like, you want to hear me go,
Shit! So, yeah.
No, I'm a donkey.
bye. You and your donkey. Should have stayed in the room.
Should have stayed there.
in the room.
Let's see how this goes.
Nice, man.
All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you for sticking around as I stumbled
Yeah.
through this. This was fun.
I went that way.
This this video will be edited and posted on a Dream Production YouTube
Yeah.
page.
Yeah, so if we're playing Tuesday, I will try to have it edited by the Monday before the game. So
Yeah,
so
what he said.
so next Monday. Well, next Monday will be.
Next one.
Yeah, well, I'll do it next Monday just because that'll
That's
be.
fine. Yeah, because you got
It's
we're
every
we're
2
going
weeks.
to intervals. Yeah, so you're fine.
So by next Monday, this video should be edited and
It's no big deal, girl.
plus on there,
It's no big
or maybe
deal.
Tuesday. I don't know.
It's no big deal.
We need to figure out our schedules.
We're working on it.
5, 6,
We
7
will be
shows.
there.
Yeah.
We will be there real
We
soon.
will be there, and also so will the dragon.
Night.
No, we won't.
Hey, you guys.
12 for 2 cents. Good night.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
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 Thanks for watching.